I don't even know if that's PG. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. Wanna do it dope. 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 Bend down the goddamn corner, do it dope. Bend down the goddamn corner, do it dope. Bend down the goddamn corner, do it dope. Corner, do it dope. ARB Shane. Bend down the goddamn corner, do it dope. Bend down the goddamn corner, do it dope. Bend down the goddamn corner, do it dope. Corner, do it dope. Goddamn right. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week.
Grandma, get down from there. You're going to break a hip. Oh, hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Hamilton Homegrown, and I'm back with another live stream. So this should be fun today. This should be fun. We're going to be reviewing some mentions I got recently. And then we're going to open up a panel, and we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Because if it wasn't for you people, I wouldn't even be here. So first off, before we get started on that, let's say hi to all the great people in chat. Svenzia, DOA, anyone else who's watching. Budsville, what's up? Mad Labs, what's up, man? Garcia, what's up, man? Bunch of great people in chat. Anyway, so let's start right in. Let's start right in. Give me 1 second. Italia, how you doing? I should have. Oops, clicked the wrong fucking button. The wrong freaking button I meant is what I said. Okay, so now I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to turn off my camera. Let me make sure my icon isn't a big stinky vagina real quick or something, scary. Entire screen, pow. Share the audio, pow. What's up, John's Arcade Cards and more? Sorry, I should have done all this setting up beforehand. But then it would take you like an extra 10 to go live, And my shit's frozen. Son of a bitch. Learning computers with Timmy. Let's remove this real quick. Well, we know real quick. Got that extra slow. Okay. All right. Edit audio avatar. Let's do it. Let's make sure it's not a wiener first, and then let's turn off our cam. Okay. Okay, we're using the right avatar. All right. Okay, can you people see me? Can everyone see me, and can you people hear me? Did I open OBS as administrator? I don't know, man. Baller. You'd have to talk to my computer lab about all that shit. What's up, Zib? Zib, boop, bop, boop. So we're just waiting for my internet to come back. 1 minute. 1 minute. We'll get there. We'll get there. So, supplying my internet and electricity today, I have a bunch of rats on wheels. And, yeah, that's where I get my internet from, so don't judge. How you doing, Sam? All right. All right. The internet's finally good. Okay. So let's get into the news. Let's get right into the news. So today we're going to be looking at this fella. I don't really know much about him other than his nose, and he likes to be foul, and another dipshit with the name AJ. But let's get right into it.
Hey everybody, AJ here. What's up?
What's up, AJ?
Well. I see a comment on my last video from Get a Job Buddy, and he says, Arnold, you got drummed.
Okay, so before we get too far into it, can everyone see and hear what's going on? Do a quick check. Okay, so before we get too far into it, can everyone see before we get too far into it?
Arnold, you got from Get a Job.
Okay, yeah, we can see and hear it.
Before we get too far into it.
All right. So everyone can see and hear. All right. So this fellow we're looking at is named AJ's Adventures. You can zoom right in on his nose if you'd like. It's kind of scary, but I suggest, check it out.
The reason why you left is because you're afraid of me. Dude, I'm not afraid of you. Nobody in their right mind would be afraid of you. Like all you little dick suckers there. The people that suck your dick, good job, buddy, because they're afraid of you. Canadian Bacon's one of them. He's one of them. Your little sidekick Hamilton, which I'll get to you later. Because he's gonna get to me later. He keeps me for the end. He likes to finish on me. Kind of like how I like to finish on his wife's fucking triple chin. So this man is married to a lump of flesh named Donna. And basically, Donna is so disgusting that he chooses to spend his time that he could be spending with Donna. He chooses to spend that time talking about good job, buddy, me, Canadian Bacon, terrible tea, Natalie. So I don't know. Let's get into it though, and let's lay off Dana, okay, for a little bit. I don't want to be making fun of Dana too much. All right. We'll see. But anyway, who else? Rick? Oh, Fattily. Yeah. Oh no, you didn't. Yeah, your little sidekicks, the ones that are afraid of you, and they're the only four. So basically, this man is saying that we all work for Good Job Buddy, and we're all scared of him. We're all scared of Good Job Buddy, so we all do Good Job Buddy's fucking his willing or his will. We all do his will. I don't know. Good job, Granny. Good job, buddy. Made AJ. Yeah, he did make AJ. If it wasn't for Good Job, Buddy, there would be no AJ's Adventures. You now have a standard moderator. Okay, so let's go into this. So he's saying that we work basically for Good Job Buddy because we're scared of him. So that's not true. We neither work for Good Job Buddy nor have any reason to fear him. He's a good guy, and we're good people. And, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. More that I can think of that are afraid of you. Oh, yeah. Oh, Canadian Bacon. Big and bad bacon when... See, before I get to this, you've done the two most hatiest. What a great use of the English language. God damn, your roots must go back to fucking the Great Wall of China or some shit. I don't know, man. What's up, Buzz? What you ever could do on YouTube, Eddie. You called somebody's fucking father's site where he fucking passed away. That's the first stupid fucking thing you did, dude. Oh, dude, this is the stupid thing you did. So what's this sports team on his hat? The Bears? Chicago Bears? Dude. He's from New York, right? You would New York fucking State? Goddamn probably film your mother-in-law's fucking funeral. Hey, just to have your fucking view, right?
Just to have
Hope
your
you
little
and Terrible
fucking
P are
views on
having
your
an
stupid little
amazing
fucking
D,
channel, because
as
your
in
channel's
day.
going nowhere, dude, and it's about to be shut down. And you know, so here you go, bro. Running your
Bro.
fucking mouth. And then the second thing you did is you didn't release the death photo. You let your little sidekick, little cocksucker fucking Hamilton do it.
So I would have done it had I been clever enough to find it in the first place. But yeah, I never released any death pics. Some guy named Best Glizzy released teasers of the death pics, but yeah, that's not me, man. I don't know. I don't know who Best Glizzy is. I heard he's really handsome, but no, that's not me, man.
Well, here's where you guys are fucking really lucky. You're really lucky that Stella don't have family that can sue your ass, because you guys are looking at federal prison for that.
First off, her family are the one who posted the picture. So how could they sue anyone for taking copies of the picture and reposting the picture? Right? How, like, I don't get it. Federal crime. Federal crime. What, are you going to go to the federales, AJ? You fucking rat.
that shit. I can guarantee it. You just can't unleash a death video.
No video.
So I've got a copy of it. My brother-in-law, his friend's a cop, and
My brother-in-law's friend's cousin who knows a guy is a cop, and he's gonna tell on you, and you're gonna be in trouble when we tell the police on you. Yo, what a bunch of little tattletales, huh? They can dish it out, but they can't take it. Right?
Cortland, and I'm going to take it to him
green
on
thing?
the 3rd when I got to go pick my mom up. Yeah, I'm going to take it to him and see if we can do something about that. So
do it, bitch.
You might want to enjoy your freedom while you can, because I'm sure that's a federal offense. Okay, now
your face is a fucking federal offense, buddy.
You see, buddy, nobody's afraid of you. Nobody
Seems like you are.
Except for the more people said, yeah, they're afraid of you because they don't want nothing to do with anything.
I mean, green, yeah, man.
They're fucking fat mouths all the time. And I'm going to tell you this again. Remember, I'm about an hour and a half from you, brother. I can be over there stomping a mud hole in your ass and walking that motherfucker dry in a matter of fucking hour and a half.
Well, if he does Canadian bacon, just, come pick me up. We'll swing by. We'll fucking jump him. All right, man?
So there you go, home slice. Keep running that fucking mouth, and I'm going to prove it. So, then we get job, buddy.
So if you want to check out a channel called Best Glizzy, it's a really great channel run by a fantastic gentleman.
Oh, he's got to have Donna's permission. Don's permission. Don. Yeah, Don. Got to have Don's permission.
No, by Don, I'm just letting everyone know he means Donna. Okay, because that's how she talks. She's like, hey, everybody, I'm Donna.
Got to have Don's permission to go live. No. See, unlike your wife, Albert, okay? Remember when you were going to come to Georgia and you're going to come on my property and whoop my ass? And
damn, that guy's nose has a fatter ass than like half the women in this community. Jeez.
Only reason why is because
do those squats.
You thought I had a gun
looking like
and
AJ's
shit.
nose.
Well, guess what? There was never, ever any gun, dude. Reason why I didn't want you at my house is because I would have kicked your ass, bro. And in front of your wife and child. You were going to bring your wife and child to a fucking fight. And then...
Okay, like, listen, man, this guy's what? 56, 60 years old, maybe? He looks 60. I don't know how old he really is. Maybe older. Like, there's nothing wrong with being old. First off, I'm just going to put that out there. That way I can talk shit. So, nobody who might be similar age to this guy, take any of what I'm saying personally, okay? Because, like, yo, you're only as young as you feel. And this guy feels really old. That's why he looks like that. Okay? So, why is it all these goddamn baby boomers are all angry and on the internet, like, trying to fight people and, like, God damn, man. God damn. That's all I'm going to say, all right? Why are baby boomers so fucking angry? What are y'all so angry about? You guys fucking made this world we live in, so, like, what are you fucking so angry about?
You say, well, I got Albert's permission to come there. We talked it over, and Albert said, come on. Wow. Who's asking their wife what to do now? Am I asking Don? No, but you're asking Albert, right? There you go, homie. There you go, homie. And then you want to talk about people lying about you. You're only doing it to yourself, bro. Albert was never raped.
I don't even know what the fuck this guy's
Albert
talking
was never
about.
raped in your driveway.
He's like, all right, so if
Amber
a woman
slash Albert,
if a woman is claiming
never
she's R-worded,
in your driveway.
I mean, you should probably just
Why I
support
call
her.
her
You shouldn't
Albert
be like
for, she
denying
wears the
it.
pants in
Like,
the family.
were you really,
He
bitch?
worked at
I don't know.
Walmart 2 weeks and got fired,
good
and
luck.
I know the reason why there too,
Not a good
which
look.
I'll unleash that later. But
And,
damn.
that's not something people should even
At
talk
least
about.
Albert gets up and works for a living and takes care of her kid. Which I'm sure Dempsey's not yours. He does not look nothing like you, bro.
He's
Not
only like
one fucking
Listen, he's
thing.
only 9 years
Not
older than
one
me.
bit does he look like you, bro.
Oh.
So
Oh.
Albert got raped in your driveway. No, Albert did not get
47
raped
isn't a
in your
boomer?
driveway.
Okay, you guys are
And
right.
here's
You
how
guys are
we
right.
know that.
So
Here's
what's
how
up
we
with
know.
these pre-boomers? Gen X or something? I don't know. Fuck. But all right. I just think, like, once you become, like, you know, a little bit past midlife, like, you should probably try and settle down, because, like, decorum or what's that word? It's just like you look like a fucking classless fool when you're this age talking about fighting people on the fucking internet. Like, yo, when I'm this guy's age, I'm gonna be too busy being an old man, you know, dressing up in suits to go to the mall and shit, you know, like old fucking Italians do. Dyeing my hair with shoe polish and stuff. But, like, look at this guy, man. What's he doing with his life?
That. We talked it over tonight. That's how we know that. That's how we know what I'm about to tell you. You said
What's up, friend?
about 7 o'clock that morning, you found her on the back deck. Okay.
Well, good to know it's Franny's farm.
Any normal
Sugar baby.
woman
Dating 70-year-old men,
ran,
naughty
screamed.
woman.
You were what you said when this was supposedly going on and didn't have no clue what was going on. I remember you saying that. So,
Okay, so, like, all right. A lot of people don't know about this from this community. So he's talking about a woman who was attacked by a couple gentlemen or a couple assholes, right? He's talking about a woman that was attacked by a couple assholes. That woman happens to be someone's wife. And he's just like, well, fuck you and your wife and blah, blah, blah. So, you know, I wish I could just skip through this part. I wish I had edited it out.
if a girl was getting raped in your
forgot.
driveway, you would have heard her screaming, or your neighbors, because your neighbors are really close. You showed your little Section 8 town there, and yeah, they're like really close. You know, they're like swapping bologna and cheese sandwiches out of their window close. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Okay, so God, any normal woman, if she was getting raped, she would scream, claw, slap, punch, kick in the nuts.
Okay. So,
What else would you-
all right. What's up? Good job, buddy. Glad you're here, man. I seen your video on AJ earlier, and I'm like, God damn, I gotta go live with this shit. But this guy is so effing foul, man. Just like a steaming shit that someone went and took a fucking hepatitis piss on. Like, it's fucking gross. This guy is so nasty. Imagine, acting like this. Well, he's only like, I don't know, 9 years older than me, but he looks like 20. So imagine acting like this, looking like that. Like, fuck, man. I hope to God this guy don't have no grandchildren that have to listen to this shit. What's up, Dopey Tripod?
What you do? Oh.
I agree, Canadian Bacon.
She would have, even if she would have had to, she would have crawled in the house.
If everyone can, please smash that thumbs up. Super duper
oh my
important.
God, honey, I just got raped. You found her at 7 o'clock that next morning on the back porch.
You know what? I suggest, what's up, hippie zombie? I suggest that if anyone's interested, take a clip of AJ saying, I got raped. And then now you got a clip of him saying, I just got raped, right? You can put that up, play it. Every time he gets mentioned, gets made fun of, put up that clip. I got raped. You know what I mean? And then there you go. It writes itself, man. Comedy writes itself.
Of course you did. Because she got messed up, got a little horny for some black cock. And she fucked.
And, like, why does he got to bring hockey teams into this? Like, what the fuck did they ever do? Leave the Chicago Blackhawks alone, all right? The Blackhawks have never done anything to anybody. Like, leave the Chicago Blackhawks alone. I don't even get how a hockey team is relevant to this conversation.
2 black guys in your driveway. Cracked out of her fucking
That's my
mind.
dad.
Now, ain't that what happened, Eddie? I know that's what happened, Eddie. Went to court 5 times, Eddie. And how do I know this, Eddie? How do I know this shit? Because I've been doing some research, brother, myself. And how do I know this?
No, that is not my father. My father is not ugly, so shut your mouth and go away. No, I'm just kidding. Don't go away. Stay here, watch, hit the thumbs up. You're now a moderator.
Supposedly went to court 5 times, Eddie, and nothing happened in them 5 times. Why? Because you couldn't prove she was raped, bro.
Oh, so this is AJ's Adventures, one of the card-carrying members of the 32.
But she never was. Albert was never raped. She gave it up willingly. So, Eddie, how does it feel knowing that your fucking wife had 2 black cocks deep in her fucking pussy?
Now, how does that make sense? First off, there's only one team called the Blackhawks, and I'm pretty sure you couldn't fit all of them into one single vagina. I mean, it just goes against the laws of physics, gravity, and, you know, particle science.
How's that feel? That hurt?
Can't hurt as bad as that looking into the mirror for you every day, looking at that ugly face with those 3 remaining teeth you got on the bottom. Fuck, man. Like, what up with this guy's face? It looks like someone ran his face through, like, a paper shredder and then just tried to tape it back together. Like, there's missing pieces.
Oh, no, Eddie. Oh, no, Eddie. What are you going to do now, Eddie? Who's afraid now, Eddie? Not for you at all, brother.
Well, you know, that's quite relevant that you mentioned that because Best Glossy, what the hell? I have a clone of, Best Glizzy, my homie, has a freaking troll account made just for him. Wow, he must be popular. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty relevant. Talking about the Blackhawks, the Bears. I think he's trying to, like, come out of the closet slowly through hints. Like, maybe he's trying to let people know he's a big gay bear. Ooh, AJ's Adventures is a big gay bear. He likes to dress up in furry outfits and grind against other dudes to techno music while Dinah sits on the couch. He likes to go dancing with the Blackhawks. You know, the hockey team.
At all. I got into it with you on live streams before. Plenty of them. Did I back down? No. If you say I did, prove it, because I don't remember.
'Cause he won't back down.
Okay. So, on to Hamilton Homegrown.
Here we go. All right, so every time he says my name, I'm going to smoke a bowl from here on out.
And I suggest if he says my name or your name or anyone's name, freaking smoke a bowl every time he says your name. Let's turn this freaking guy's frown upside down and turn it into a smile. See, we can all choose to be negative like the 32. But I say we should be positive people, you know, laugh at these people who are slinging mud at us, because really, mud is good for the skin. It's good for the skin.
Fucking hero ain't you sucking his dick, fucking release that death picture. Well, we're going to do something about that.
What you gonna do, brother?
Oh, yeah. There's a whole bunch of us going to get together, and we're going to try to do something about that. And
Oh yeah, you're gonna a whole bunch of yous get together and freaking hunt me down and pull my pants down and teach me a lesson? Yeah?
if we can't do something about that, well, I'll be in Canada, and after I'm done whooping Canadian Bacon's ass, I'll be more than happy to come over and put the knuckles on your chinny chin chin too, bro.
Okay. Now we understand AJ. I almost called him AJ Genetics. Now what's up with everyone named AJ being fucked up? Anyways, so AJ's adventures, if you're listening, just know that anytime you want it, brother, just come knock on my door and you can get what you're looking for. You can get it, all right? You can get these hands, bitch.
So don't forget that.
Go.
Eddie. Ain't never going to learn, are you, Eddie? Ain't never going to learn to shut your mouth.
Your name's Eddie, smoke a bowl.
See, how'd this get going? How did Eddie feel important? Eddie was a normal dude, just like we were, bottom of YouTube. Yeah, you might have 14,000 subs or whatever, how many you have, but guess what, Eddie? You're still on the bottom of YouTube. You're still.
You know, it's better to be on the bottom of YouTube than at the bottom of a big gay pile like this guy, OG Digger, Slab City News does on every Friday night. So, like, I'd rather be Eddie or me or others at the quote-unquote bottom of YouTube than be you, AJ, who's more than likely at the bottom of big gay piles with Azel and Slab City News and...
on the bottom of YouTube.
What's up, Ryder?
Still, and always will be.
Hope you're having an excellent day.
Get up, go to the gas station, get yourself a coffee. You run into some black kid.
There you go. Now there's a joke. There was the joke I was looking for. I couldn't quite find it. I swear, good job, buddy. Is fucking hilarious, man. That guy is sharp. He don't miss. What's up, proud Babylonian?
Hollering and screaming and slapping his mommy.
So good job, buddy says, if you can't read, I'll read it to you. He says, I'd rather be on the bottom of YouTube than on top of Dana.
I'll take credit for that. You know what that's called, Eddie? Right place at the right time. That's what that's called. Right place at the right time. That's what that's called, bro. That's what it's called. Right place at the right time. So who made you all these subs? And who made you the money you got?
He did.
Some black kid did. Some black kid that don't even realize it because you probably don't even watch your channel.
So if anyone doesn't know, good job, buddy has this really fucking amazing video on his channel where he confronts some guy who's attacking his mother. He's seen some dude attacking his mom, and he's like, And you should check out that video. It's a really good video. If anyone wants to share the link to it, I suggest they do. What's up, Grotto? What you, Grotto? I got some autos growing right now, some Mendocino cherry pies.
Wow. Really, Eddie? You're going to take credit for this from a black kid raising hell with his mommy? Which 9 chances out of 10 probably happens all the time. And did he really?
It's funny, yo. I'm 38. And at my age, I don't want to go out and fight. I don't want to go out and do anything. I just want to sit on my fat ass and watch fucking TV and wait to die. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, like, yo, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's no reason to be afraid of me.
Will he slap his mom? Probably not. Probably not.
If this guy was my dad, I would slap my dad.
So, Eddie.
If Dana was my mom, I'd kick her right in the gut.
You've had an interesting
Take
life.
that, bitch.
You've been a janitor. You've been a worthless father. You put something wrong in somebody's chimney and cost them a whole bunch of money. What else have you done, Eddie? Worked at Walmart 2 weeks, got fired. We know why.
Who the fuck wants to work at Walmart anyways? I mean, it's a job. Fuck, a job's a job. But, like, you got fired from Walmart. Like, who the fuck hasn't been? I'm pretty sure that about 40% of YouTube has been fired at one point from Walmart. Like,
I'm the only one. I'm not the only one doing research here, bro. I'm not the only one. So.
Oh, he's doing his research. He's doing his research. Good job, buddy. You better watch out, man. You better watch out. He's getting out his library card. He's gonna go to the library. He's gonna Google search some stuff. He's gonna talk to one of his buddies, and they're gonna share information.
I'll tell you that now. And then you got Hamilton, your little sidekick.
Oh gosh, like I'm not stoned enough already. Thanks, man. Well, this is gonna make me a little less funny, but let's do it. Yeah, you guys don't time anyone out. Just if they don't get a wrench, just know they don't get a wrench for a reason. You can just leave them unwrenched and unbothered. They're not hurting anybody. But if they say something and get out of line, well, whack them. You know what I mean? Whack them like Dana whacks AJ for 35 minutes trying to get him hard and then just gives up. But cheers, everyone. Look at him in his Adonis pose. In his, what is that? No, that's the David pose, isn't it? Who fucking posed like that? It was David? Or was it? I don't freaking know. I don't know.
Don't worry, Hamilton. It's okay because
bye.
God.
Shoot, did you say my name again? I'm gonna skip this one.
Something going to be sent to me, bro. That's going to make Fattily really uncomfortable.
Oh, no, you didn't.
She's going to be, oh my God.
Oh, Natalie, something's going to get sent to him that makes you uncomfortable. Is it my dick? Am I going to send my dick to him? Because I'm pretty sure you found that quite uncomfortable.
God, I got a sissy for a boyfriend. You remember Hamilton not too long ago when...
Oh, no. Did he track down those pictures of me in a dress wearing a thong with my titties out? Oh, no. What do you got on me, AJ? Or better yet, what do you think you got on me?
I got his permission to tell. Ben Inya and two of his boys come over there and confronted you about some little kid touching. You remember?
So first off, I had some fucking creepy retard, as they say over in Boston. I had some creepy retard fucking harassing me, calling me names and shit, making up lies. And I don't care. That's something like that happened to me 2 years ago that they're trying to restart up. Yeah, good luck with that. Keep lying. Oh, you're going to make up lies about me? Oh, Dad. So nice to know you're thinking about me, Dad.
Remember that, Hamilton? You remember that?
Hiya, Cinnamon.
Well, guess what, Hamilton?
What?
You cried like a bitch. Leave me alone.
Well, I mean, nobody likes constantly being harassed and called names. So I told those people that were calling me names, F off. F off, you know. Anyone who knows me, like, yo, it's pretty rare I back down to anybody. If you start shit with me, I'm going to have beef with you until the day you die, or you come to me and squash it.
Guess what? I got that photo. I got that shit coming to me.
Oh, you got a shit coming to you? Well, you better go sit on the toilet. Oh, wait. Do you use a toilet, or do all 32 use buckets? Like Stella.
And when I received, tell your friends how much a bitch you really do, because you're nothing but a bitch.
Do it.
Bottom line.
Bitch here.
So, Hamilton, we'll start with you there, and things could get a lot worse. I could bring up your arrest records because now I know your real name.
Fuck, I've been open and honest about my arrest records. And honestly, they're not anything to really be that ashamed of. So once I was charged with threatening a drug dealer and his old lady. I told them I was going to fucking nail their doors shut and set their house on fire. And I got charged. And I had to go to like counseling and shit. It was fucked up. But when they were reading it in court, the text messages back and forth, like everyone's laughing their ass off. I got charged by a drug dealer who went to the cops because I sent him a Facebook message. Okay. It was freaking hilarious. Hilarious. And then I have charges going back. Even before then, I was charged with, see now, again, that's not a conviction. I had like a deferred sentence. Instead of having a conviction, I went and did therapy for that. So then we can go back to when I was like a drug addict. I was charged with, cocaine possession, which also got dropped. I was arrested at the City Motor Motel. And the whole thing had nothing to do with me. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I was actually just on my way home from the beer store. And I was like, you know what? I could either drink this beer as I'm walking, or I could stop in at these crackheads' house and fucking give a beer to these crackheads and shoot the shit with them for a bit. So that's what I did. I stopped by some crackheads. I had a couple beers with them. All of a sudden, 9/11 happened, bro. The window blew up. A fucking bomb went off beside me. I got yanked out by my hair. I had a gun pointed into my back so fucking hard it left a muzzle bruise. Like you could see the exact circle of the muzzle on my back. And I was held for like 7 hours because I had no ID on me. And they couldn't release me till someone could vouch who the F I was. And then I was released, had to go to court because they had no evidence, because I had actually nothing on me in my possession. They dropped the charges. They just dropped them. Okay, so now we can go into... once I got dumped by a chick and it like really hurt, so I went and got wasted at a bar, took a cab home, couldn't find my keys, and when I could, I just couldn't, and I couldn't get back into my building that I lived in. What's up, Neil? What's up, Charles? Anyone else I missed? What's up? So I was drunk, being belligerent, yelling to be let in, banging on the door. What's up, Katie? I may have broke the door. It was a glass door, right? I don't know. I fucking broke it, I guess. Allegedly. I actually was too drunk. I don't have any recollection of breaking the door. And I didn't have a single cut on my hands, my knees, or anything at the time of arrest. After the arrest, oh yeah, I was beating the fuck up. It looked like I got into a fight with a fucking gorilla. But before the arrest, they didn't take pictures of my hands, nothing. So I beat that charge, right? And there was an assault charge that came with it because some big, huge drunk motherfucker got in my face and spit on me. So I fucking punched him right in the jaw. Boom. Only once, only one punch. And and I got charged with assault and mischief. But I beat both those charges because the assault was self-defense. I got spit on. I was not the aggressor. I was just trying to go home and some guy attacked me. And the door, they didn't take any fucking evidence. There's no video of me breaking the door. So I beat the charges. I did also pay for the door to be replaced. So, okay, now we can go to my next fucking charge. Like, you can tell, like, I have a lot of silly, every guy kind of shit, you know? Nothing bad, nothing I'm ashamed of. You can't use that against me.
So, yeah, let's play that, Hanson. Oh, you can do all the research you want on me because you ain't going shit.
The thing is, I won't do research on this fucking swollen fucking neck looking motherfucker. Damn, he should get his glands looked at. You know what I mean? Should get his thyroid checked because that don't look right, does it? Does it? I don't know.
You ain't gonna find shit. Well, Hamilton, I know we're gonna find some shit on you. Touching little kids, huh? You little child molesting motherfucker.
See, yeah. Now you want to talk about federal offenses, right? My friend Bess Glizzy posted pics that were little teasers of Stella's death pic, okay? Now, this guy is saying that that's a federal offense. Now, what he's saying right now is what's called libel or slander, defamation of character, that kind of shit, right? That's actually an actionable offense, not federally and not even criminally, but in a court, like a court where you sue someone for money. Yo, I could sue him for a lot of money if he had it. I could say, oh, those accusations are affecting my income. And I could fuck this guy up in court. I've been in court so many times, watched so many court shows, read so many books, seen so many movies. It's actually, court's kind of simple. It's like a game. That's why they call it court, because you play it on the court. But, so that's, I literally could sue him. I'm not gonna, because I'm not a bitch. And honestly, I don't have the time, the interest.
Yeah.
But it could be done.
Oh, it'll come out. It'll come out. And then when I get the video of you crying like a bitch, man, I'm going to raise some holy motherfucking hell. Why? Because I can. And I will. Yeah. And for you, Mr. Bacon.
Oops, did I pop up? So if you think you got some on me, they're fucking fish lips, then I say, like, you know, bring it. Don't just sing it, bring it. All right?
Yeah, over in Canada, you got a felony, so you can't get over in the U.S. You can't get a passport. T's got drug charges, had drug charges, so she's not going to get a passport.
And I don't know why so many people hide between or use the border to like hide. Like, yo, you realize if you want to get across into America, you can do it legally or you can do it illegally. I mean, look how many Mexicans do it every day. Okay. Now imagine if a Canadian wanted to enter. We have the forest. They got to enter through the desert, hop fences and shit. We don't even. There's like, it's like woods to woods. You cross a fucking lake. You're not even a lake. You can cross a fucking river and you're in the States. All right. You can swim across. Be there in like 5 minutes. So if someone was so inclined to break the law and do that, they could. I don't suggest anyone do that because, you know, I'm not going to suggest anyone break the law, but they could if they wanted to. So I don't know why so many people use the border as an excuse or as something to hide behind, because it's really not.
So how the fuck are you two going to meet? It's going to be an online relationship for 20 years. That's my boyfriend.
Did he just say an online relationship? An online relationship? Damn, he's starting to sound like Misty. Oh, when we want an online relationship, do you want chicken fried rice? Chicken ball?
But don't worry, neighbor. I'll fuck you, and he'll never find out. Why? Because he's not here. He's in Canada, and I'm over here.
Yeah, civil court.
Same way with you, Bacon. Oh, don't worry, sister or daughter. I'll fuck you because
Did he just say he'll fuck his daughter? Yo, someone should like literally take a clip of that and send it to. Does this guy have a daughter? Imagine. My God. My God. No wonder these people get trolled so hard. But honestly, though, it's like he's looking for trouble because, I mean, I'm a fucking troll. It's what I do. I troll for the power of good. I'm one of those like white hat trolls. And him picking fights with me is just going to lead to him getting made fun of more. So he's kind of like bringing this on himself. And then he's just going to complain about it and be like, oh, I don't know why Hamilton's picking on me.
he'll never find out because he's not allowed over in Canada. Yeah. Pretty fucking interesting, ain't it? Pretty interesting how stupid you motherfuckers are. With that, guys, that's the facts for the day, and I'll be back with more. Stay tuned. Until next time, this is motherfucking AJ's Adventure signing the fuck out. Later.
That's okay. I have something.
Oh, okay, so now that was the end of Mr. Gay his adventures. Okay. Now we're gonna move right into some fucking bitch, Crafty Cat. I had no idea who this person is. I still don't really know who they are, but allegedly they're from around the same area as me, the Greater Toronto area. So this lady has taken it upon herself at Stella's. They did like a immemorial stream for Stella. This bitch decided she's going to come on panel and use it as her big opportunity to start talking some shit about me. So let's jump right into that. Remind you, who the fuck is this bitch? Who the fuck are you?
Thing to do anyways for Stella. I was going to tell her I was going to do it anyways. But Evan, I'm going to give it to you.
I'm just going to give it to you.
You have my email now, right? And whatever. Either way, I'm going to do you guys a favor. I'm going to show you exactly what Hamilton looks like. I'm going to take you on a tour. All right?
Oh, please do.
Fucking right.
So she's going to show what my city looks like? All right, well, you can just do that through a simple Google search. Again, these out of touch with technology type people. You know what I mean?
You want to see the scuzziest, most fucking dirtiest people? They're called homeless and crackheads. And I'm going to show you where this Hamilton is. All right?
Yeah.
Yeah, downtown Hamilton is a lot like downtown any major city. You find homeless, drug addicts, and it's sad. It's sad. But that's not our fault. You know what I mean? We don't want that shit. I'm not the one fucking putting needles in their arms or, you know.
And how smoggy it is. Oh, yeah, motherfuckers. You're going to say,
Lives in his mom and dad ain't too proud, Hamilton.
oh, I'm gonna show you how I wouldn't live there. Even if it was for free.
Oh, she wouldn't live there, even if it was for free. So this Crafty Cat lives in some government housing apartment. I've looked into her a little bit. She lives in a government housing apartment that's full of bed bugs. Like every 3 months, she has to get sprayed for cockroaches and bed bugs. And her building's on like a list of bed bug buildings and shit. Like, yo, she lives in the fucking ghetto. The ghetto. The ghetto. And I'm pretty close to tracking down her exact whereabouts too. Because, like, I'm good at this shit. All the women I've ever dated taught me how to be a private detective, okay?
I would really appreciate. When and where? Let's do this. Let's.
Oh, I'm gonna do it for you, Evan.
He's
Just
been
because I
really
promised
nice
Stella.
with it.
I promised Stella. And it's one of those things, I'm there. I was actually there today, if you're fucking listening. You don't want to play with me. I'm not a very nice cat.
I don't know what you heard about me, but I love me some Pussy. And I play with many pussies. Natalie, do you mind if I pet this kitty right across the jaw, 5 across her eye? Because, like, that's cute. This old lady. This old lady, she got mad. I don't know. She beat me up with all she had. But it's okay because, I don't know. I'm just going to drop the songs. I'm too stoned now to think properly. So let's go into more of what this angry, bitter, single old lady has to say.
When I'm pissed. And you're in Ontario at 1685 and you live at home with mommy?
I'm in Ontario at 1685? That don't even make sense. Who the fuck lives at where's 1685? Why is that number even associated to me? I don't know anything to deal with that number. So, shit, my actual address is out there, bitch. I ain't trying to hide. You want to swing by?
Oh, that's
Did I
terrible.
leave out a bowl of
You gotta
tuna?
understand, you get lurkers.
Can we
And
talk
honestly-
about that dude takes fucking psych meds. He self-admitted that he has to take.
So that person who's like, that dude takes psych meds, that's OG Digger. Now, you can search him up for yourself. Like, he's known to the community, to most people. This guy is always high on meth, probably on all kinds of psych meds. I take trazodone to help me sleep. I take it at nighttime, just help me sleep. I don't know. I fucked up my ability to sleep naturally. So what's wrong with that?
Take medication to be a normal human being. Lives in mommy's basement.
I'm gonna show you.
Again, I don't live in my mother's basement, but this OG Digger is so connected with his mother and he feels self-conscious about it, so he projects that onto other people. Now, no, I don't live with my mother. I love my mother, but I don't live with my mother.
What they're doing fucking Hamilton. I'm telling you.
Right? Like Jesus. We're all.
I'll even show you where the Hells Angels clubhouse is.
Oh, you mean the one that got shut down? The one that was on Bigger? You mean the street I used to work on? Yeah, all right. Yeah, show me, bitch. Show me.
Just for Hamilton.
All right.
Just so you know, I'm not the one to fuck with.
Shit.
All right? I'll show you where your little mob town is. Don't worry.
Yeah, and then there's the mob here. I won't lie, like the mob is literally here in this city.
Bitch.
Mhm.
And in most major
that
cities.
would be sweet.
That's because
Thank you.
you might not want to take somebody like, even if, I told them to fuck off, but even if Rick Crew died, it would be one of those things. Especially with Kat. Especially with somebody like me.
You know what's funny? If anyone knows this bitch's real name, I would really like to know it because one day when she dies, I'll fucking post her obituary. If she's because I can Google it. She's from Ontario.
I'm in the goddamn gate.
What's up, Seymour?
It's garbage. You know that.
Oh, yeah. Tracy.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. You know that.
Did you hear that? So that's Tracy Moore, the community town drunk. She's like, that guy's garbage. Like, Tracy Moore's barely alive. She's like 3 breaths away at any given moment from overdosing and dying, okay? And they don't, as her friends, they don't say a freaking word to her. Now, if Tracy Moore was my friend, I wouldn't be able to sit there and watch her live like that. I would not without, saying something. But these people all just stand by and watch Tracy Moore try and kill herself day after day, and they don't say nothing. And yet they're lecturing me because some guy, my homie, Best Glizzy, posted a pic on his channel of, Stella's arm. That's it. That's all he did.
Because it's somebody like Tracy. I'm going to show her. This is the most protected street everywhere.
Amen.
Now you know.
I've heard of that street.
Mm-hmm. Well, these are the places. Like, I wouldn't even live there.
Yeah, well, I do live there. So, like, bitch, do you really want to go to the ghetto? I don't live there now, but I've lived there. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Bigger Avenue is shit. There used to be a Hell's Angels fucking club there. There's all kinds of recycling factories there. Just around the corner is a chemical recycling factory. I've worked at a few of those factories. I've been in that neighborhood. I know what she's talking about. It ain't pretty.
I was there today. I was up at the red.
Right, Ginger, never fuck with cats.
What's up, Glizzy Lips?
Well, it was funny because last year I changed my name to Karma Kitty, and then she named her cat Karma. So it was just funny.
Oh, so she named her cat Karma Kitty and blah, blah, blah. Yo, you know when they put out that Stella, donate to Stella Cash App, and it said Stella's cat? I guarantee you the money was going to her. I fucking guarantee you the money was going to this bitch. That's who's behind that account. I bet you if you look into it, I'm right.
But yeah,
I'm very suspicious about that.
Yeah.
Why would Stella's daughter name herself Stella's cat? But now we got this bitch Crafty Cat who changed her name to Karma Cat, but then Stella named her cat Karma. Like, come on. Where do you put two and two together? All right. She basically just admitted to being that Stella's cat Cash App.
we need to do it.
You hear that?
Oh,
I keep hearing it in the background.
yeah. No, I'm not rolling now, but this is what you
I can hear Stella.
Officer Galway's looking into it.
When she's doing it online.
Yeah, we got the same machine.
Yeah, that's what she told me.
Yeah.
It's called the Hawk.
I don't know, man. I can't see it. I'm
Rebecca's got a machine that
telling you
doesn't
what
roll
it's called.
cigarettes, but it rolls her eyes.
It's funny too. I'm just gonna point out. She's like, Hamilton is so shit. It's such a dirty city. But then why was she in Hamilton just the other day? So the greater Hamilton area is goddamn gorgeous. We got like the escarpment, the lake. Yeah, sure, it's got some dirty factory areas, but I mean, any fucking city along the Rust Belt does, you know? We were like the northernmost part of the Rust Belt, all right? We're like the buckle.
I know it's $110.
Yeah.
Free
Well,
side.
Stella was like the Amazon lady.
Yeah.
Not the Avon lady, the
I
Amazon
bought
lady.
it at the local store, so it was a little more, but
And then we have like multiple conservation areas, fucking Indian reservations, fucking waterfalls, fucking CN Tower, Niagara Falls, Canada's Wonderland, fucking like all this shit is in like this surrounding area. So it's pretty dope to live here. I mean, it's poor. There's a lot of poverty, but like we do what we can. We try and make it nice.
you know, I wanted to give my people some fucking money,
Like Ringside.
you know, instead of fucking Amazon.
Ringside, if you see Joe Cool anywhere in chats, tell him that this is going on, please and thank you.
So that's funny. If you look up my city's population, it's not even accurate. They've said we've had the exact same population since I was born. As long back as I can remember, the population hasn't changed. They've never adjusted it. At any given moment, there's over 1 million people in Hamilton. If you think about all the foreign students, all that shit, tourists, fucking immigrants, because all the immigrants that come into Canada through Ontario, right? So a lot of them end up in Hamilton before they get the fuck out and go somewhere nicer.
What up, Angie?
Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, I'm not real good at this kind of stuff, but when I first came to the community, Stella was one of the very first to welcome.
See, I think this is pretty much where
You there?
Isn't the
That's not acceptable.
it's not right off the bat. You know what I mean?
One at
What
a
are you
time.
talking about?
You need to start with, maybe like
start the lawnmower, or not the chainsaw.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know, right? Like Slab City News. Go drink your fucking lead water, buddy.
Mess, dude.
Where does OG Digger live?
Y'all are disgusting.
I am a little disappointed in Beck, though. She has not emailed me any sexy photos for a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
No, I still got her ass picture.
I don't know, maybe she's going through a phase or something. I ain't got any either.
Your name, she wanted me to show it to Cecil and so he could rate it. She said, will you let Cecil see this? So she can rate? I was like, yeah, it was on a fucking live stream.
Cecil's big black baby.
Exactly, Pete. That's I'm gonna tell you guys happy Catterday because it is Catterday, right? Saturday, Catterday.
See, again, making reference to Stella's last remaining Cash App. Because, right, remember when they were all going around like telling people to send money to that Stella's Cash App? Like, who do you think that money was going to? Now you know. Now you know.
Yeah, that's what Stella would say. Happy Catterday.
Oh, that's what it was for. Okay, was it you?
Yeah. Cat.
Well, it's Saturday today, right? Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
dude,
not-
it's like, is that fucking Joe Cool?
Where? No, it's Pansy Wagon.
Yeah. Oh, it's Panji. Oh, what up, dude? Sorry, what up, brother?
What's going on?
Yeah, how are you, bro?
Okay, yeah, so that's all I got. That's all I got. All right, so let's get out of here. Stop screen sharing. All right. All right. Now I'm going to share the panel link. If anyone wants to jump up, shoot the shit, talk about whatever, click that link, come on up. And if anyone wants to join the panel, you're also able, I'm pretty sure, to restream this on your channel or share it wherever the hell you want. So yeah, click the link, come on up, let's shoot the shit, smoke some weed. And yeah, maybe we can talk about AJ's nose. Do you think every time he lies, his nose gets bigger, like Pinocchio? Well, looks like we have our first guest. Welcome to the panel, Sam.
Hey,
how you
what's
doing?
Nothing. Heading down the road.
Nice, man.
Hey, what do you think of my avatar?
What
Hello?
is it? Oh,
Check
like
it
that's funny.
I thought you'd get a kick out of that. Damn it, I had something on my mind I was going to say, but what were you talking about right before I came up?
AJ's nose.
Oh, God. Yeah, AJ, fuck, man. He just, I give it a week, and AJ will be retiring. I mean, we'll get another apology video from AJ and him talking about blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Oh, God, man. I mean, if you take the clip of him talking about, the R word and this and that, the fucked up shit he said about that, and you link that with AJ's adventures, holy shit, man. Turn that loose into a bunch of communities.
Yeah, the guy's a jackass. I don't even know who the fuck he thinks he is. Like, he brings all the bullying onto himself. He's, in a way, he kind of reminds me of like Cyrax's dad or something. What's up, Viking King? So, does everyone know who Cyrax is? I don't know if you've heard of him.
Yeah, he's quite a character. They set his ass up and he fell for the bait.
I wonder if AJ's Adventures is that guy's dad. Make a lot of sense.
Hey, have you checked out the couple of videos I dropped?
No, not recently.
Go check out the Misters and Sammy's Adventure. I dropped a. Tell me if that does not look like Evan and his sister that got busted. Tell me that don't look like David Nags.
All right, let me search it up.
Oh, did you see Good Job Buddy's post?
Which one?
The one with Diggers talking shit on Evan, calling him fucking all time.
Quarter mile. Use the right to
I missed that one. So as far as I got on the internet today, one of the first channels I checked on was Good Job Buddies, and then I seen what AJ Adventures posted. Like I seen Good Job Buddies video about AJ, and I was like, uh-oh. Then I did this stream. I haven't been able to look at anything else yet. All right, so is it on your community tab on that one?
What up?
Oh, wow, that does look like him. What's up, Natalie?
I don't know. It's somewhere in there.
David and his sister are indicted by grand jury. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that does look like him, though. Does he have a sister, though?
Yes, and I'll tell you this. The only reason I did that is because they went around saying that I committed a murder in Florida and I got off because of a technicality, this and that.
So I'm really excited about a dress I bought today.
Really? What's up,
Yeah.
Eagles Market? A woman excited about a dress.
Do you want to see
There's
it?
a big surprise.
Huh?
If you want to show it, sure.
Okay, I'm
Are
going to
you
show it on
wearing
my
it?
other phone. Hold on, I'll mute on this one.
Wait, are you wearing it?
No, I was just going to show it.
I'd rather see it on the floor next to my bed. But don't you love it when you tell a joke and it just lands really flat? Okay.
Okay, so here it is. Do you like it?
Yes, it's very beautiful and green and sparkly.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, I'm back.
So how much did that fucking thing cost?
Like $400.
Ooh! Damn, if I ever have if I'm ever a father and have a daughter, I'm gonna learn to sew or something because goddamn.
I know, right? It's ridiculous. You would probably be good at making anything.
I'll start teaching women in my family. I'll be like, all right, bitches, gather up. You need to start learning to sew.
I have a wedding to go to. That's what it's for. A chin strap. Excuse me.
I don't even get the joke.
I don't really either.
Yeah. Why? Because it looks military?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know, but my chin is always something people talk about. So I just assumed it was something like about that.
You know what it is? Men are obsessed with chins and they get really insecure about their chin and their jawline.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a real thing. For a man, your chin is kind of like, for a woman, it's like your tits are like, you know how like women always want to have nice tits? Well, dude
Yeah.
wants to have a fucking broad chin. Or whatever. I don't know. Like there's dudes that go and get plastic surgery on their chin.
I know they. Hey, you ever seen the ones that have the dimples on each side? I call those the Balchinians.
Yep. Yeah, there's a fighter. Well, he used to be a fighter in the UFC. Had like a really bad ass chin. Looked like he had a vagina on his chin.
Okay, so first of all, Pee Wee, that was nice of you then. He meant it in a really nice way. So that was sweet.
See, and you were harsh to judge, and I'm like,
I know. What the
your
fuck?
mouth.
I'm so rude.
That needs an explanation.
And then there was something else. Oh, Ultra Maga Magoo. Such a good idea, except the place that I bought it from, there's no returns allowed.
Wow. Yeah, but you could probably just resell it.
Yeah, I could. I have a few dresses I could resell because the weddings in my family, like they're really extravagant. So we go with like really extravagant dresses. And so I save them up and it's like, why do I even save them in the closet? Like they're wasting space because I'm never going to rewear them more than once, you know?
You know, if I was a bitch, I would just be wearing that shit on the daily. Like I'm a princess in my 40s. Deal with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Huh.
So should I have another gummy?
Yes, eat two.
I already ate one, so this is gonna kind of set me up to fail. So I'm just gonna have another one.
And honestly, I love your chin. I hope that if we have kids.
Well, if you're gonna fail, you might as well take two, make it a good one.
I know.
But for real though, if you and I were to ever have kids, Natalie, I would hope that they would have your chin.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's nice of you. Except I don't know if you're being serious.
I'm 100% being serious. I've been really insecure about my chin before. Like my teens.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's why a lot of guys grow beards, because they're insecure about their chins.
No, Ryder, I'm not eating a moldy gummy.
Hamilton, I feel if you and her have a baby together, you're going to reincarnate Dudley Do-Right.
Dudley Do-Right?
That'd be dope. Old school fucking Mountie reference.
Yeah, that's not cool.
No, Dudley Do-Right was dope.
Why?
He was played by
No, you don't understand Dudley Do-Right, Natalie. Dudley Do-Right is a renowned cartoon from I think the late 70s, early 80s about a Canadian Mountie, and it's just like the hilarious, serious. Like Google Dudley Do-Right cartoons and smoke some shit and laugh your ass off.
Okay. Well, Cinnamon, I would rather have spent it on guns and ammo because a dress is like a waste of money in my opinion. But here's the thing. I could have probably found a cheaper dress if I would have kept shopping. But when you find a dress, when you're looking for one, you finally find one. It's like, I will do anything to just get it and leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna start learning how to sew.
You kill me.
Yeah, so Dudley Do-Right was played by Brendan Fraser in a movie.
Yeah.
Brendan Fraser is pretty dope.
Yeah. You know, it's really freaking me out because one of my shorts got only 9. It's like stuck at 9 views. One of my shorts got 4,000 views. And one of them got like 7. So I'm like, how is this like, what are you guys doing? Like, you YouTube employees? Like, why
It's
are
the
you guys
stupid algorithm. And also, like, they're just really trying to control shorts. They have their claws in it so fucking deep.
Yeah, they really do, because this is so strange. Like, I've never seen one of my videos grow so weirdly. Like, usually with shorts, you either pick up right away or you pick up the next day, or like sometime in that first week you pick up. But other than that, like, you don't pick up like one day and then not the next, and then the next day you pick up. Like, it's weird.
I gotta say something. So it's kind of funny how you goddamn women, all you want to do is talk about clothes. Conversation went from dresses to shorts. Now next you'll be talking about like outfits,
For real.
shoes, or some shit.
Us women. Like, literally, one of my shorts is stuck at 9 views. And then one of them got like, I'm so weirded out by these.
Yeah, well, my video, the short I did yesterday, the Florida dog,
Yeah.
got stuck because they said it's not monetizable.
Was
It's
it
not.
like,
Well, they said it's not advertiser friendly, and all it is like a guy petting a fucking alligator.
oh my God, I saw that short.
Yeah.
Wait, so let me read Sam's thing. It says, fixing pedophiles since 2023. How do you fix pedophiles?
Do you see that's a wood chipper?
Oh.
Yeah, it took me a second too. I had to like look at it for a second. I didn't see it right away. I had to like look at it. I'm like, is that a truck? What is that?
Yeah, so I don't know, but I have been stealing some shorts off TikTok, and those have been doing well. See, look, this best glossy person, they're typing exactly what Teak types.
Let them chill.
Whatever.
For now, I mean, if I'm not gonna give them a mod or nothing.
Yeah.
But a view's a view. See, that's what I've learned. Once you start blocking people, that's really like dumb on YouTube. If people want to talk shit, let them come talk shit. Who cares, right? If you look at all these great big channels, fuck, the whole audience is talking shit.
Right.
Hey, Natalie.
What?
Hey, I'm gonna give you a little secret here.
What?
All right, I want you to skim through the shorts, okay?
Uh-huh.
Or you know how you can skim through the sounds? You know how you can skim through the sounds, and it'll let you know how many views it's got?
Yes.
All right, look for the one that's got thousands, hundreds of thousands of views. And if you can come across ones that have millions of views, and get something that correlates with that.
Yeah. No, I'm aware of the song thing that will help you make your video take off. And the thing is, though, is that if it appears on that and it has if it has 1 million or something, it might have already taken off for that song. So like, you might want to go for the ones that have like the 300,000 views. And
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Go with those ones.
You know what's weird? My best short was just a video of me and my dog with some fucking really some really popular music.
Yeah.
Hey, Hamilton.
What's up?
Go to my shorts and look for the short that says California or River Gold.
Damn it! Now I got to go through this guy's shorts.
Yes, man. Come on, man. I ain't packing too much, so.
What's up, Earth Gal?
Hopefully, there's no shit in your shorts.
I'm like this. Hey, it's like
There better
this.
be a fucking Werther's original in your pocket. I swear to God, if there's just a hole in there, I'm gonna be real mad.
Dude, I worked at this place called Big Bear in Columbus, Ohio, and I worked loss prevention, and we busted this dude for stealing steaks. Okay, he got so scared because the cops were coming that he fucking shit all over himself, and it was one of those dope sick type shits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of those nasty, foul smelling motherfuckers. And all around his waist and down his pants, he had fucking steaks. And guess who had to pull those out?
Oh,
The
God.
police. Yeah,
That's
the police.
gross.
The police did that.
Yo,
The
honestly,
police
you
did.
just sit in a grocery store parking lot for a few minutes, like, or a couple hours. Eventually, someone will come running out with a shitload of meat, and they'll be dropping them as they run. You just pick one up and be like, scores.
Dude, it wasn't nothing when I was in Crescent City at night to catch or to see, you know, somebody stealing something. They're either stealing alcohol or fucking filling grocery carts and trying to walk out.
Yep.
I've seen that in
So, Sam,
I've seen that in Columbus, Ohio. This black guy filled a cart full of food, tried pushing it out, and guess what he had sitting in the front of the cart? A child. A child.
Wow, man, my comment was bad. Sorry.
A child.
I guess the watermelon.
That's horrible.
I don't know which is guessing a watermelon or the fact that he had a
So
kid
guess what gets instilled into that child's head at a young age? Hey, we can just go to the grocery store and fill it up and walk out.
Yeah, but kids don't realize their parents are stealing.
Yeah.
Kids are too innocent, or they should be. Like at that age, I was innocent. When I was like 5 or 6, I wouldn't have known if my parents were stealing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At that age, you're not really aware of shit yet, you know?
You might get the vibe, though.
I'm too worried about, well, me personally, when I was that age, I was too worried about like cartoons and like being afraid of the dark and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the monsters that might get me at nighttime. Oh, we got a new member. Thank you, Earth Gal.
Hell yeah, Earth Gal.
All the members' content, members only content, and we do giveaways. Members pretty often.
Hell yeah, Earth Gal.
Good job, buddy. Quoting me.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm good. Damn, I thought I was muted.
So AJ's Adventures is a steaming shit that someone took a hepatitis piss on.
What? No way.
So, what did you say about Good Job Buddy cloning you?
Quoting me.
Oh,
Like
quoting.
Hey.
I see. I don't know why I thought you said cloning. I'm like, wait, so is he best glossy?
Probably not.
No.
Hey, Hamilton.
What's up, man?
Hey, you know how AJ was talking about good job, buddy, when he called the grocery store where one of our YouTube friends was found deceased?
Yeah.
Well, the reason that was done was because everybody kept running around saying that I axed
Killed
out
him.
fucking dog lips.
That you
I don't know
killed
if anybody
him.
remembers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how the fuck can I have anything to do with that?
You know,
Well,
honestly, when people die, so many, like the people that are left living know the person are always so curious about how a person died, where they died, when they died. It's not unnatural or morbid. Like, I mean, look at the way we treat celebrities when they die. You want to know every goddamn detail. That's just culture, you know?
Yeah, but there's a lot of things that are hard to deal with when it's suspicious circumstances. And also, like, some people were harassed by individuals, and I'm not saying I was. I think that she was like really mean about me and and then whenever I would respond, yeah, whenever I would respond, she would like act all confused about why I don't like her. I'm like, are
Honestly,
you
she
for
probably
real?
was confused.
I gotta say, she was a hell of a one to fight with, man.
For real.
You know, I only became aware of her towards like the end of her.
But in the end, the truth came out.
Yeah.
And somebody was recognized finally as a liar and don't believe what she says and fucking this and that.
Isn't it funny how like people really didn't like her, but like are pretending to now? Like, for example, Randy. Did you see like Good Job Buddies community post? How he posted how
Yes,
Randy.
I took the liberty of screenshotting those and then zooming them in so people could read it with ease.
That's funny. For the blind folks.
Well, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about because it's so fucking small on the phone and you can't fucking read it, and then you got to sit there and fucking take your fingers and fucking pull them to zoom it in. Well, I just zoomed it in for everybody, and you know, there you go.
It sounds like you need to get your eyes checked.
So
no, I have a small phone. Listen, yeah, well, I'll be honest with you, this small phone definitely has not been good for my eyes the last freaking 7 years.
Well, basically, like, I suggest everyone go and read it for themselves. But it's fucking Digger talking shit on Stella.
Yeah, go ahead and play that beautiful Bing footage, man. It's on Sammy. Yeah, it's on.
Like, there's actually quite a bit. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 posts of conversations.
Yeah.
It may take me a minute to read. I read at a very slow level.
Well, hell, if you can play it on the screen, you can just go to my channel and pull it up and you know, screen share it.
You turned it into a video?
Yeah, I turned it into a video on Mr. and Sammy's Adventure. I zoomed it in so everybody could read it. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I just said I took the liberty of screenshotting it and zooming it in, you know, in case people had problems reading it like I did.
Hey, Natalie,
I didn't know.
You want to bring
I
that
didn't
up?
know where you put it, though. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know where. But if you made a video, let me see. I'll share it.
Yeah, that would be. Dude, honestly, they're all a bunch of people that like just got together to be pissed off at someone else, and that's kind of sad.
Well, that's what's fucked up is secretly. Now it's revealed that secretly behind the scenes they don't like each other.
But is that really surprising? Like, they don't like
anyone. Not really.
Yeah.
No.
No, you see, Nikki didn't like fucking Stella. And it didn't take Nikki long to try to claim the queen throne.
Like, whatever.
It's like, now
Oh, you're just sharing the link? So I gotta click the link and screen share it? You're not gonna, like, you know, bring it up on a screen?
I could do it.
But you can show us your dress, right?
Did you hear this motherfucker? He said, but you could show your dress, right?
Hey, they make fun of me because I wore a skirt in the Sonorian desert when it was 130 degrees. Fuck you. I was cool.
You know what? If there's anyone in the Hamilton area that wants a pet male rat or two, hit me up. I got rats to give away. Lots of them. And I'd rather give them away to someone as a pet than have to kill them and give them to someone as food. Because I tried to give them to this one lady. She hit up my DMs on Facebook after I posted about it. And she's like, oh, are they dead already? I'm like, no, they're all alive. She's like, well, will you kill them? I'm like, fuck that shit. Like, can you?
That's actually funny.
TGIF. TGIS. Thank God it's Sunday. Now we can go to church and ask God for forgiveness over and over again. Just because I go to church, I can ask for forgiveness. Then the next week, I can do it again.
Honestly, it's so small that I could read it better on the other one.
Here, let me see
on
what
my
happens
laptop.
when I do that. Let's see.
I'm sorry, Hamilton.
How about
Maybe
now?
you could read it out to him if you can.
Okay, here, I'll read it out.
Yeah, read it out. Play the character.
We should, you know what would be fun is if we role played this. So, like,
I don't really know who it's conversation.
Well, I'll tell you once it gets to it.
So it's Good Job Buddy and OG Digger.
Yeah, so I'll be who do you want to be, Digger or Good Job Buddy? Huh?
I don't want to read out loud for everyone. Fuck that shit.
Okay, fine. Sam,
I'll
do it,
Natalie.
Okay, you want to be Digger or Good Job Buddy?
I'll be
So what one are you starting on?
This one right here that's on the screen. It's at 16 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be Digger, okay? Unless you want to be Digger, Sam.
All right.
Who do you want to be?
I'll be. Who did you say you wanted to be?
I want to be Good Job Buddy, actually.
Okay, well then I'll let you be Good Job Buddy, and I'll take Digger.
Okay,
this
go
is
ahead.
the part of the song where Jonathan Davis would be like, "Just fucking do it, damn it."
Okay, go ahead, Sam.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Found out this weekend that Evan is a thieving, junking, male prostitute convict. You only found out that this weekend, man? I thought everyone knew that about Evan.
Actually, I'll be Digger. You be Good Job Buddy.
Jeez, I'm just
fucking way.
Just fucking have your argument.
Oh, and now this information came from his brother.
Okay.
So this information came from a family member.
So it says, "Fuck Slab City News." The very first line, right?
This is how he would say it. He would go, "Fuck SCN! I'll expose his ass to everyone. Watch." And then he's like, "Evan's brother told you about him prostituting himself for drugs. He's a bag of shit."
This is hilarious.
Who's gonna be Good Job Buddy?
No, his brother didn't tell me that.
Thought that's what you said. Guess his brother gave you some inside info. Evan loves chomos.
No, he wouldn't talk to me.
Oh my lord, that's fucking cool. Damn, that's a little semi truck. Hey, you ever seen those little miniature semi trucks?
No.
Well, there's one ahead of me right now. Let me see if I can get ahead and fucking, get you guys a bird's eye view alongside it.
Okay, I'll
No, he
stop
wouldn't
sharing.
talk to me. Just said he wasn't a harm to my family, which was my only real concern. The rest was for YouTube reasons. Sorry, it's really small. I'm not retarded.
No, it's
I know.
fine.
We know.
Okay. Anyone who's cool with Sanchomo is a pile of trash. That's a fact. Evan buys friendship. Always giving away his government checks. Such a queer.
Hey, man, are you okay? Lately, you seem like you are angry. Like way more than necessary, my bro. You never used to be. ...
Now we wait 4 minutes for Natalie to get to the next one.
I'm just letting it play. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, go ahead.
No, it starts with you.
Okay. Slow your roll. I don't ride with Sanchomo or anyone who does. Is that clear? How are you? Don't be a lame.
Don't be a lame.
This is how this freak of nature talks. I'm just trying to imitate him. Okay, I guess this is all me right here. So let's do an interview ASAP. Talk about weak. About you asking me for money numerous times over the last 2 years. Got all the texts. Weak as fuck. Begging another for money. Them pills got you fucked up. I've never met you in life. Yet somehow you thought it was okay to ask me for money. A grown man begging another.
Oh my god. This is so bad.
I'm kind of bummed I'm not getting enough lines.
Oh my god.
Well, at least we know how Randy really feels about David. And David, the community male prostitute, will sit there and take it, not do nothing.
Okay, so is there another one? I'm gonna stop sharing.
Oh, there's way more.
Oh god. I need to get caught up. What? Good job, buddy.
I mean, if anyone wants to go read it, here's the link to Good Job Buddy's channel. Back. So if anyone wants to read it, check it out. It's on Good Job Buddy's community tab. The 32 are imploding.
Oh my lord. Yep, they sure are.
Hey, so you know what's funny is I got a threat in my inbox about someone emailing every school in Arizona about me.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's them. That's their tactic. That's probably Nikki.
I thought that was so funny. I'm like, do you guys realize colleges just care about you paying your bill?
Well, are you really? Hey, can I interject? Are you really surprised that these weirdos are gonna fucking creep out schools? Like, isn't that where you'd most likely find one of these weirdos is posted up outside of school?
For real.
Hey, it's what they like to do when we're in hotels is call and harass them until they kick us out.
Yeah.
Well, for real, nobody wants to go to school and nobody wants to pay for school. So Go ahead and get me kicked out.
Oh my God. Now they're trying to get people, college kids kicked out. What the fuck?
I
That's
know,
the thing.
right?
Like, hey, that's why I don't feel bad. We'll make fun of them till the cows come home.
Hey,
Right.
hey, Hamilton.
But they go after our lives and shit. And like, we don't do that. We're better than them.
Hamilton, with people like this, all you got to do is just sit back and wait and watch, because sooner or later they're going to get that right one.
For real.
And then you can sit there and watch the aftermath. You can finally see them get their shit.
Anything.
And all these people acting like this over Stella, I don't know. They're acting like she's some troll queen. What kind of trolling did she even do? She just sat around bitching every day.
Well, supposedly she was this mysterious girl doing, all this crazy shit behind the scenes. I mean, I have the recordings. I got the clippings.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah, like, I don't know. She definitely was like doing shit, but I don't know what.
Probably was Nikki.
I do think it's sad that she's gone, I mean, it was,
So, Best Glossy, I timed you out. That was me. No one else will time you out, only me. And that's because you're like going after people in chat.
Oh, yeah, that's probably, yeah.
That must be one of the 32.
Yeah, Mr. Jones.
Boy, they've been desperately recruiting, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Haven't you paid attention to Tracy's stream?
No, I haven't watched any of Tracy's. The only thing of Tracy's that I ever saw was because Mad Labs was on it, and I saw it from his, channel.
I'll say this.
Streaming and shit.
I'll say this, Hamilton. Anybody that wants to stand up and lecture us about saying something about Stella's death, they need to look at themselves in the mirror and ask them, where were they when they were talking about Yukon Ann's husband within a half hour of the community knowing he passed? Exactly. She came to me on a live stream to announce it. And then within like a half hour, Nikki had a fucking video of an old lady in a rowboat fucking throwing out a dead body.
Yep.
The fuck was that?
Someone's having a snack. I can hear the wrapper.
Yeah, I'm opening up popcorn to put in the microwave.
I'm like a dog. I can hear a wrapper from a mile away. I'm like, oh, food.
What's everyone eating for dinner?
What's up, Horse Squad Game Streaming Channel? So this is a get together of crazy ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm crazy. You can call me Crazy Cooter.
And if you've heard about us, it's probably because we shared a picture or something, and you're over here for that.
Crazy Cooter.
Well, maybe someone shared us out.
Hamilton, you can just call me old Crazy Cooter Booter.
I will.
If it's a cooter, I'm gonna booter. If it's a cooter, I'm gonna booter. Oh yeah.
What's up, you old crazy cooter booter?
Yeah, I'm a crazy cooter booter. Then somebody asked, well, what's a crazy cooter booter? Crazy cooter booter will hit anything.
Gross.
He don't care how butt ugly he is.
What's up, Cherry Group?
How heavy?
What's up, Cherry Groove? And what?
Hell, there's this story about old Coder Booter. He's having him a good old time with this old hefty one, and then she's like, "Are you gonna stick it in?" She's like, "Honey, I'm done." Oh, well, that was a fat roll. Oh, what? Say what? Yeah, it turned out he went to town on a sweaty fat roll. Fuck Busted too. Damn.
Beef stroganoff is dope.
That's old Cooter Booter for you, though, man. He's a quickie, though, man. You know, he's one of those 30-second kind of guys. And then round 2, you better hang on, girl, because it's like a jackhammer.
Can you guys hear the popcorn popping?
Yes, I can hear the popcorn popping.
You shut up, Natalie. We could. Jeez.
Popcorn popping. Here we go. Popcorn popping. Yo, yo, yo.
What's up, Big Mac?
Big Mac.
Big Mac is best.
What's he Mac?
It'll make your palms hairy.
My name is Hairy Palms. Hairy Palms. Excuse me. Excuse me. Call a bar. Call a bar and ask them for Harry. And the last name's Palms. See if they had. Yeah, hey, Palms in the house.
You know, we didn't order any Big Macs over here. That would have been AJ Genetics. We like to make sure that mayo is all over
single Big Mac and then eats it in front of their family. Like, look, bitches, this is just a snack for me. This is just a snack for me. That's your dinner, though, kids. All right, kids, listen, this is your dinner. But for me, this is just a snack.
Yeah.
Funny shit.
He has mayo all over his mustache as he eats his BS. It's so gross.
Mayo. You're assuming.
What?
You're assuming.
What do you mean?
You're assuming that was mayo. I don't think that was mayo.
What do you
or
think it was?
or whatever it is. I think that he probably squeezed out some of his old lady's fucking snit snot. You know that white shit that comes out when a woman's got a yeast infection?
What?
But yeah, I think that's what he put on his burger.
Oh man, you're talking about all that. Oh man, you're talking about that cooter cheese.
Yeah, the snit snot.
Oh my God, that's cooter cheese. Oh my God, hey man, you know what? That's pretty good on some toast and honey.
Got another guest all the way. I'm over here now. Here.
Oh my Lord, it's Buds and Hazards. Here we go. Yeehaw! Get your grill on. Oh hey, oh my God, here we go. Buds and Hazards products. Oh my Lord, it's Buds and Hazards. Get your grill on. Yeehaw!
Fucking ponytail Paul over here.
I fixed it.
Oh man.
I fixed it. Now I'm gonna stick it.
So what was AJ doing with half a mustache? Was that like a style statement or something?
No, I think it was the way I think it was the way his lip curled and it casted a shadow.
No, man. He had a mustache on one side and he had nothing on the other. It was plain to see.
So I think he probably was shaving, was watching YouTube, got so angry that he stopped what he was doing, came to his fucking, put on his shirt, came to his computer phone. He's like, I'm gonna make a video, Rana.
That's what it looked like. Either that or he was using a torch smoking that crack pipe and he burned half his stash off.
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You know, that's kind of why I'm glad I got into that crack shit when I was young. I didn't quite have such a luscious beard yet.
Oh my God. Oh, so you smoked crack, Hamilton?
I used to a long time ago.
Hey, I got a question. Was you smoking that white or were you smoking that butter yellow?
Freebase, the white.
Oh God, man, shit. Back in my day, was that it was that butter, man. That's what they called that shit, that butter.
I like that cheap Mexican powder cocaine that I could put in with my heroin and do speedballs. Oh yeah.
Now, we cannot recommend that anyone out there use or process or make any narcotics. I would just like to put that out there.
That's right. We don't do drugs. We just talk about them.
No.
The
Yeah,
views
we
and
just
opinions
talked about
expressed
our
on the
past
panel are
history.
solely those of the participant. I take no responsibility for the things said. Viewer discretion is advised.
And these are the sole stories of each individual.
Oh, I've
Hell
seen
yeah.
that on TV, man. I don't know nothing about that shit.
Look, I've done them. Fuck, I've done it all, dude. I've done
Oh,
pills.
No, I'm
I've
the
done
only one
heroin.
who can
I've
say
done
I don't
meth.
know about that shit.
I've done heroin. I mean, I've done it all.
See, well, Natalie, if you've ever drank tap water, medication is commonly flushed down the toilet. And you'd be surprised if you drank tap water, the trace amounts of drugs and all kinds of shit that's in your system.
That's true.
Exactly.
I worked in a water
I've never
sewage
drank tap
treatment
water.
plant. I worked in
That's
a water
right.
sewage
Hey,
treatment plant
Hamilton.
when I was a kid. And in the drying beds where the sludge would go, there would be marijuana growing because people would flush their seeds back in the day.
Hmm.
And you know they flushed a lot of seeds, man.
Oh, that shit would be growing in the damn sludge beds. I'd be like, "Oh, I'm taking that plant home. She looks nice."
Oh, yeah, man. South Beemore, that's real shit. I was watching some fucking old guy smoke a hit once, and I watched this screen. He was using like some kind of steel wool or some shit Brillo pad. And I'm watching it going rider and rider, and all of a sudden it like goes white hot. I'm like, oh. I stood back. Boom, thing exploded right in the face, man. Literally exploded.
Yeah, that smoking crack shit was crazy. But see, when I was younger, smoking crack was we used to break off car antennas and use the metal car antennas because they were them, retractable kinds back in my day.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
I don't recommend anyone out there use any drugs because drugs are bad. They ruin my life.
I'm gonna tell you
a
what.
really long time to get my life back on track.
Anybody that had boom boxes back in the day, if they hung out with anyone that smoked fucking crack, usually their antennas would come up missing on their freaking shit.
Well, I heard Tracy say that she just smoked crack the other day. So,
good lord! See, you gotta get those clippings together. You gotta find out who she works for and get that shit to them because you can't have someone like that taking care of people. What the fuck?
she was like, I was at my friend's house the other day and she was like, do you want to have some crack? And I was like, sure. She literally said that.
You know what's funny? Now I got a clip of Natalie like agreeing to smoke crack.
Stop.
Did Natalie just agree to smoke crack?
Fuck you.
My next short.
Get out of
She's not
here.
a drug addict, she tells you straight up. She's hooked on everything.
You know what's funny? They're talking about it in chat, and Ryder mentions about putting some on that. That's a hard habit to break. Sometimes when I'm smoking bong hits, I'll put my weed in, and then I'll take like a little bit of hash or something else, like one straight, put it on top, like it's a rock, and hit it,
Well, it's what it is. Tracy's not making better choices than the people she associates herself with. See, I try not to associate myself with anyone that does anything harder than marijuana and maybe some LSD and some mushrooms. I give those people a shot. But if I find out that you do anything harder than that shit, I don't want. And it pisses people off, and I do that for a reason. I'm an ex-addict. I'm hip to the game. I'm hip to the shit.
I don't really care what people do as long as they don't make it my problem.
Well, the thing that I get, the thing that I'm mainly avoiding is my shit coming up missing.
Yeah.
You don't let them in your house.
I mean, I'm just being honest,
That's when
Yeah.
you fucked up. You let them in. They're
Yeah.
like vampires. They only come in if you let them. If you
You
invite them.
don't let them in, man.
No. That's why I don't let them in.
You know, this
But-
popcorn's bomb.
But I do know the difference between an addict and a smoker. You know what I mean?
You can smoke that shit too.
There's somebody that only, that does it every now and again.
Yeah, like take for example this guy Gigi, gorilla grower. Now that guy will use some powder on the weekends once in a while as like a treat, but I don't think he's addicted to it. That's like, who's got the money to be addicted to that shit? You got to be out there like slanging and banging to fucking get that kind of money.
Yeah, and once you're into it, it's a couple $100 a day.
Yeah,
At least 2 grams a day.
like it made Whitney Houston go broke.
Yeah, it's rough. You have to do some serious crimes to keep the money flowing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. But now you can get that cheap fentanyl shit.
I don't get that shit, man. You got to be careful. You don't even like say you're like a woman with a baby and you take it into the bathroom to change its diaper. You literally got to like wash off the surface, and even that might not be good enough. You should put something down like a blanket or a towel, because you can't, like, if your baby touches a place where someone was just snorting shit that contained fentanyl.
Oh yeah, like in a gas station bathroom where they have them baby changing tables. Yeah, you're right, man. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, man. I just avoid public washrooms unless I'm going to like a fucking, one of the ones where there's a hole in the stall. If I'm not using one of those, then I got no reason to be in there.
Yeah, we know.
Glory holes, I believe they're called. Natalie, do your malls, bathrooms in your malls have glory holes?
Fuck you.
Do they?
No.
Hey,
Hey,
Hamilton. Hey, everybody, keep an eye on California. Come this, this spring, when everything's, when all the snow starts melting and shit, it's not going to be pretty.
Speaking of glory holes, our next guest has I'm sure, a glorious hole. What's up, Cherry Group?
How you doing?
What's up?
What up, Cherry?
Yes, I came in from the back end.
Cherry, if you ever lose the ability to walk, I'm going to call you Wheelchair Groove.
Ah, that's funny. That's hilarious.
Yes, it is.
So, Cherry Groove, maybe you can give us your thoughts on this. What are your thoughts of these fucking fucked up people always trying to fight other people on YouTube?
I'll be honest.
I don't think he really knows what's going on.
I mean, as a general question, I think it's just drama. It's just a waste of time. I don't know. It does. If it makes you money, then go for it. If it doesn't, it's a waste of time.
Well, it's what it is. It's what it is there's one group that, runs around and fucks with people offline, affects their lives offline, like getting them fired from jobs, and getting fucking fucked up shit like that,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's the
what
difference.
do I think of that? It's fucked up, I guess. It's not cool.
Yeah. Like somebody's deceased loved one passed. They called the fucking funeral. They called the funeral home. They tracked down the funeral home where the fucking body went and was calling and trying to get information and shit. There's a guy.
Jose.
Yeah.
He knows
Jose. Hold on. Yeah. Then there's Jose, where his dog passed away suddenly, and this woman named she goes by Nikki, but her real name is Denise, the swamp creature.
Oh, you mean Dina?
And she called the fucking mortuary that Jose took the dog to get cremated to find out if he paid how much it was, and then went saying, "Oh, he didn't pay, he didn't use your donations, blah 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 blah," to stir fucking shit. When Jose went to go pick up the ashes is when he paid, and the lady even said that usually people are too emotional, and when they come pick up the ashes, they pay. She that was even in the recorded conversation. She did it on a fucking live stream, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's not interesting. That's really stupid.
Well, they also
Doing this stuff, like I'm all for doing this stuff to people who are acting like someone abusing someone because they don't share a similar opinion or something like that. But if someone is outrightly cruel or mean, like let's say a streamer is out there like getting into fights with people, and then you wanted to fuck them over, then I'm all for that. But like if you disagree with one of their perspectives or just their general lifestyle, that's fucked up.
For nothing, dude. They're fucking nasty hoes.
I mean, Jose is kind of an idiot, but I don't think it warrants doing anything remotely close to that.
Taking shit offline, man. That's like 2 bullets in the head, motherfucker.
He's kind of like a overly emotional kid.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be an age cap because nobody wants to see people old enough to be grandfathers out there fighting.
Oh.
No way. I like a good grandpa fight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know that David Nax guy that likes to run around, threatening to want to fight people, but then, always throw something out there, to where, it doesn't happen.
I'll fight anybody, but it'll cost $15,000, and then I'll fight you. So put up the money and come on, bring it over here. I'll fight you.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about right there.
1,500. I mean, why pay that much money just to get him to show up? Why don't you just hit up his fucking gay sex ad that he puts out? He'll show up at your house for like $90 for half an hour.
Oh my god, that's such a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hey, Hamilton, by all means, I got a photo for you. It's in, you might be able to take it. Hold on, let me roll this up. You might be able to take it off that video that you played earlier. It's right there at the end.
What?
I think it's a picture of David Nags in a fucking thong. I think you came out with it. The one where he's sitting on the fucking sink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great one.
You know what's funny? Like, I'm getting better at the Photoshops.
Well, it's what I was thinking is we could, create like how you did that ad for the hemorrhoid cream or some shit. I think it was.
Yeah, that one was a little whack.
Robin McGraw's secret butt cream.
We'll do one as a mail call service.
So I'm guessing this channel in chat that's acting like this is Slab City News.
Oh, look, it's little Kickball. Hey, Kickball, what up?
Yeah, some
I
people
sound like Mickey Mouse.
That little Kickball be swinging from Digger's nuts the other day. It was so cute watching that. Oh, little Kickball.
Oh, man.
Fuzzy nuts. And he only
That's the worst they can say.
You better be careful, Kickball. When Digger's one nut might fall off.
Hey, would you buddy up with somebody that had that opinion of you? Hell no. I keep
they all
Boy, I only get a little bit, but Buds has weed and beats his mom. Oh, that's terrible. Mickey Mouse, what? Oh, that's so cute. Little fuzzy kickball.
Oops. Are you? Sorry, I'm just typing something in chat.
Tight. Hope it's good.
It's regarding Dust Bones. Dust Bones is saying that Sam fucking called people's jobs in the past and had.
I've never called anybody. Hold on.
So
Hold on.
Is there actual paperwork?
Hold on. I take that back. I did call one person's job, and that was Tally's. And I explained to his boss what the trolls were trying to do, and that was it.
That was in his defense. That Dust Bones is talking about like when you and Doggerlips got into that argument, Doggerlips pulled a knife, and then you called the cops, and Doggerlips got in trouble. It's like, it was on YouTube. What the fuck? We all seen it. What are you telling us, Dust Bones? It's out there. That's years ago.
Locked up for what? Getting in a fight, an assault charge?
Yeah.
No, that would be someone like assaulting someone, got himself locked up for assaulting someone, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Judge not, lest ye be judged.
That's right.
Well, I put it like this. I did what I thought was best.
Dust Bones, how many times have you called the cops in your life?
It extended somebody's life 6 months.
Yeah, I mean, he was drinking to kill himself. If he wouldn't have got jail and got straightened out, and if he would have came out and not hung with them dope fiends and younger guys doing fentanyl, he wouldn't have OD'd and died. He would still be here in the trailer bitching at us. So it ain't Sam's fault he died.
Well, I don't know this person, and I respect for his family and friends. I don't want to talk about him.
No, I agree. It's not, but it's old news. It's not. This is like 20 years.
Doglet was a good guy in his own way. We had a different type of relationship offline than online.
Yeah, everyone does.
I was there for him when he fucking needed, when he needed shit. Nikki sitting there, wishing, people would spit in his food when he had COVID, and they were bringing his food to him to his
That
room.
was so fucked
Yeah,
up.
no, those people.
And but it's what I did is I drove to Oregon and picked up his prescriptions for him. That's what I did.
Yeah, no, man, you did a lot. I remember seeing you doing all kinds of shit for him. And and even in his titles of his videos, he put, "I hate Evan and Nikki." It's like, "I hate Slab City News. Fuck those little," it was in all of his titles and shit. He didn't like.
Yeah, I know. And then Nikki made that fucking thing about his dog when his dog died. They were trying to drive him to fucking, suicide.
And Digger with the Shakrita song or whatever the hell.
Exactly. No, that's not funny, Natalie.
No,
I'm laughing because of the chat. I'm sorry.
What up, T? We're just talking about those assholes, how they treated your dad, and then said how they loved him, just like this fella,
Yeah.
Me
and Dog Lips, we had our back and forth. We had our beef, but offline, we got along pretty cool until I started making suggestions.
So what's up with AJ and Donna? Where do you think he met Donna?
I don't know. Maybe a horror. Maybe he met her when he was buying crack.
Did you know she's like a Pokemon? All she can say is Donna. She just goes, Donna, Donna.
Dude, have you seen Donna, dude? Have you seen Donna?
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. You ever seen Family
Guy?
Wait,
can I interject before I forget? You ever see that movie, What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Yeah.
Remember the mother? Leonardo DiCaprio's mother?
Yeah.
Donna.
That's beautiful, T.
Sugar daddy, uh-oh. You mean maple syrup daddy?
Maple syrup.
That's cool. They met online.
So Dust Bones, who are you?
But they want to talk about other couples that met online? That's weird.
Hey, look,
AJ and Donna met
is
online?
back.
I thought that was through a dating app. Oh, look, there's that little pud puller, Tyler, in chat. How you doing, Tyler? We thought
Another
you
rider, 32.
Yeah, he's a 32 beef.
Yeah, he got.
He
Yeah, I
sends
think he got
texts to all the
karma.
guys in the community.
Donna met online. They met online.
Yeah.
What did he do? Like order a pig from a farm or something? Like I don't understand.
Oh, getting stoned.
Like I thought you only ate women, not like pigs. Like where did he go to? Plenty of pigs.
Farmers only.
That was funny when AJ's like, well, I'm just gonna refer to you as the wolf, and then it just busted out. I was like, oh my lord.
10 minutes later, he says Hamilton Homegrown, like he didn't know his fucking name. The guy is so
And
stupid.
then the video, and then the one you did, with the crack and shit. Oh my fucking lord. Oh my god.
Yeah, he got real mad about that.
And then you got Tracy, Tracy's fucking face in there too.
That was a nut.
I'm like OCD right now because I ate a gummy, so I'm like putting the trash in the trash.
What the hell, man? What the hell?
You know what? I want to see AJ's Adventures fight Canadian Bacon.
Fight who?
Canadian Bacon.
He would smash AJ.
Because AJ talks a lot of shit about fighting. Like, I wish they would meet up. Canadian Bacon will ham hock him.
Who the hell's watching gay porn, Tyler? You little weirdo. Hell.
I wonder if either of them catfished each other because
I hope Tyler's all right. He had some karma that came his way. Hope everything's all right with him now.
I know. We thought he was in bad shape. I see him on a couple of panels and stuff. He's doing all right. He's back hanging in there. He's still got a weird sense of humor, though.
What's up, Smoked Out? Smoked Out up in the bitch. How you doing, man?
Oh, smoked out. Cheers, brother.
If you can, smash that thumbs up and then go BAM!
Yeah, Canadian, you would stomp a hole in his ass, man. It wouldn't even
yeah,
be
it'd be fun. I'd love it.
It wouldn't even be a fight. It'd be a smash.
It's in here somewhere.
And then so after you two meet up and you annihilate them, can you put them in like a suitcase or something and ship them over here? Take it out into the middle of the lake and it's like, bye-bye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Before you take it to the lake, encase it in concrete.
Yeah. None of that bullshit concrete.
No, not that, add water and stuff. You got to make the batch, mix it up, and make not that instant, pour water on it and it's concrete shit.
Yeah.
What do they call that? Dry pour nowadays? That shit don't hold up for crap, man. It cracks apart in a year.
The best cements are like the best cements that they use like fucking 100,000 years ago to build all these like huge monuments. All gone.
All right.
Yeah, they used up a lot of like ground seashells and stuff in their old cement, like in Egypt and shit. And that's why it's still standing today. They had
I'll tell you this: that
superior
mussels or mollusks or whatever those things are, those barnacles and shit.
Yeah, they're all.
They like whatever they glue themselves to the rocks with is one of the strongest substances known to man. Strongest glue known
They
to
used
man.
to smash them up and put them in with their cement mix, and plus all the other crap they put in there. It was just far superior than anything we make today. I remember they did a smash test with our concrete, brand new stuff made today. Concrete and the Egypt shit took more tonnage than our shit would. It was cool.
What up, powwow?
Who's powwow?
Yeah, don't you just love history?
These people, man. I think people have me blocked. Unblock me, people. I'm a cool guy, but I am a dick. I'm an asshole. I agree. But unblock me. Who's Powwow? I don't see him. I don't see anybody.
Sometimes you got to go to all messages instead
I
of
got
top
it on
messages.
there. Should I redo it again? Top messages.
Well, the ones you're not seeing and they have you blocked are probably, you know.
Oh, that's 3-3.
We
Because
could be watching on another channel.
I
I'm
have the 3
streaming right now on 3 different places. I'm on Twitch, I'm here, and I'm on Best Busy.
Oh, that's so you're saying hi to people over there and stuff. Okay, I got you. Because I only see, 37 people in here, and there's no poo-poo or whatever his name is.
Powwow.
37.
Powwow. That's
Crazy Bear.
Yeah.
Crazy Bear.
I see that Ricky Wow around every now and again. I seen Mad Labs was on Tracy's last night. After I got done my live, I turned on Tracy's to see what they're up to with all them weirdos. And Mad Labs was up there all sucking up to him. I'm like, God damn,
Well,
man.
to be fair, he wasn't actually on her panel. What's going on now is if you can restream streams to your channel, if the creator who's does the original stream allows it.
No, he was on
I
her
put on the
panel.
option today. If anyone wants to restream this on their channel, anyone on panel, then go for it.
Yeah, but no, Mad Labs was on her stream.
Yeah.
Like
It was
for
on
like
the
6
pandemic.
hours or something. He was up there.
Yeah.
So what
With
Tracy
2
was
other
doing
guys.
is she was restreaming Pandemic Pub. She was actually on their panel.
No. Oh, was it a restream of Pandemic? I thought she was bragging about how long her stream was going. Because those guys do.
Yeah, she
come
was
on her
live
stream.
too.
Those
And-
troll guys.
And he did seem to
It's a new feature.
I know he hangs out with Tracy. He said before he likes her. He thinks she's cool. So I didn't. I don't care who he hangs out with. It's just it's weird.
Well, I mean, she is a shit show, and everyone loves a shit show.
That's true.
Right?
I just can't take her voice. I mean, if she put on a big guy mask, one of them bald-headed masks you can buy that fit over your head, and then talked, I would buy it, better. But the way she talks and her hair and the look, it don't go together.
She's super mean, and if you're not part of the cult if the cult that she's in doesn't like you, she has no mercy on what she says about you. It's so fucked up.
I don't know. I guess I judge people. What do you call that when you take a look at somebody and then you judge them because of the way they look? What is that called?
Hey, Natalie.
What?
Can you do it, please?
What?
The no.
No.
Natalie, do that thing you do with the ping pong ball.
Oh yeah, do that thing you do when you wiggle. Your jiggle. Do the jiggle.
He always wiggles.
Yeah, make them go up and down like you do in the changing videos. They really flop. It's so cool. Do it,
Fuck, we'd be pissing Dave Gorman off if we talked to her like that. So we better chill, guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're just joking. We don't want you to jiggle your giggle. But you could wiggle.
No, I wanted her to do the no thing. The
No. Yeah, good job, buddy. Knows I'm a profiler. So so I seen this video or a short that T put up, and she tagged Azel in it. So I thought it was Azel, and so after watching the video and hearing the guy's voice, I mean, it sounded just like Azel. I thought, wow, that's Azel. I lost all kinds of respect for the dude. I lowered his standard in my book to the ground level. And
Did you think he was a drag queen?
No, he wasn't. It was a little fat kind of guy with big boobs, and he was dancing around, rubbing his body, going, hey, you fucking get it. It was Azel's voice. And so I bought it. And then T told me last night that it wasn't Azel, and it blew my whole bubble. I'm like, damn it, I thought it was.
I have a similar story. For the longest time, I thought Helen Handbasket, a.k.a. Azel, was this other account, Helen Handbasket, who's an actual drag queen.
Oh, no, I looked them up on YouTube and seen that Helen Handbasket drag queen.
And I legit thought that's who Azel was.
That's what I thought he was at first, too, until T put up the video of that little 14-year-old guy, and then Good Job Buddy's telling me last night that Azel's like 14 years old. He's not even old enough to work.
I don't know. I'm still not convinced that other Helen Handbasket isn't actually Azel.
Well, that's what I thought. And that's what I always said is how a
Why he
half
doesn't turn his
basket is a
camera on?
drag
'Cause he's
queen.
dressed
And
as
you
a
would
woman.
get mad. It's like, dude, your name is a drag queen's name. And if you look
He
it up
doesn't
on
turn his
YouTube,
camera on because he's dressed as a woman, and people on YouTube just wouldn't know how to understand that. You know.
that's what I believe. I totally believe that, dude. Until Eddie, Good Job Buddy, started telling me that he's only a 14-year-old kid just fucking with everybody.
Listen.
Remember, like there
Good
was
job,
that Potter
Buddy.
guy in the other community who was only 14, and he busted all them people's balls for years until he finally got arrested.
Good Job Buddy said that Tracy said that the 8-year-old son picked up condoms from the night before.
Yes, I played that recording.
Yeah, that's fucked
sick.
up. She's a nasty fucking bitch, man. I can't watch her. That's why I just pop my
Yeah.
and go.
Yeah,
She's
she talked
terrible.
about making up stories about choo-choo trains outside her window and
fucking only in Massachusetts. I swear to God. Dude, what is it with Michigan and Massachusetts?
Yeah, they're fucked up, man.
They got some wild ass people wilding out. They got a lot of great people, but they have like their weirdos are all on YouTube. It seems like.
Yeah, they're crazies.
Well, yeah, because they can't go out in public acting like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's fucked up.
True.
I mean, they go acting like this in public, motherfucker gonna knock the shit out of them.
For real.
I mean, that's why they go online and do it. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mean, some of the shit I say, if I said it to somebody's face, I'd probably get fucking pummeled.
You wouldn't get pummeled.
Jeez, all that hair. I thought Natalie turned on her fucking camera for a second.
Your hair is so long.
I mean, I'm guilty too. Shit.
It's a wig, really.
I got work on not responding to them.
You know what? I'm thinking of restreaming this on a dating app.
Whatever.
Like, when I'm streaming like to Best Glizzy on Twitch and here, I'm thinking about also streaming on a dating app. So everyone can get fucked.
That'd be cool.
You know what I mean?
Will people get fucked?
Yeah. Bring new people in from different communities, you know?
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Ew.
Oh.
Like, for example, I would love to find my friend Joe, a wonderful woman.
Oh, shit.
I thought Joe got a new girlfriend.
I don't care about his new girlfriend. I don't know. I want to pick the woman for him.
Uh-huh.
And I would like to do like a dating show for him one day. Get like 5 bitches from his local area to come up and tell me why they all feel like good enough for my friend Joe.
Does anybody want the opportunity to date Joe? I mean, we don't really have anybody single in the audience, though.
I know. That's why I got to start bringing in the fucking single women from these dating apps. Start stealing their viewers. Because on these dating apps, it's all streaming now. Like, you'd be surprised. They're trying to be all streamers and shit.
Oh, man. Oh yeah. And then it's a competition for men to clamor for, them to acknowledge them.
Yeah. I don't get it.
Yeah, through diamonds and fucking, shit like that or some shit, man.
Yeah, coins and donuts.
Yeah, or fucking, roses and fucking shit like, yeah, it's like,
you like that time? Some music going.
Y'all are silly.
No, these women are silly. They're the ones doing it. Fuck.
You know what, though, Bud Baller? I'm glad for Joe that he's taking time away and like, focusing on himself for a bit. Because, like, he deserves that shit, He should take some time away and focus on himself for a bit. Because, like, he's doing good. Got that whole Misty out of his life. Got another guest on phone. What's up, Proud Babylonian?
Oh, nothing, man. Just chilling.
Sup,
Hey, now,
Proud Babs?
Dog passed away Yeah, I cried.
Who?
I cried when Doglitz passed.
Oh yeah.
I
A lot of
did.
people were sad.
And then I did then I think I did a couple tribute streams to him. I played his favorite music,
Uh-huh.
and I played music, and yeah, it was.
Yeah, I know, but Dog Lips was way different. Like I didn't really know him, but people
When he
were a
had his
lot more sad.
well, when he had his drinking somewhat under control, you know, when he wasn't an all-out drunk, you know, I mean, he was actually, you know, fun and entertaining.
Hey Sam, can you unblock Terrible T? She says you have her blocked.
I don't know how I have her blocked, but I can see about getting her unblocked.
Please see about it
I will do my best.
and be
I'll try
about
to-
it.
I'm just putting this out there. I think
I don't
Bud's
know how
Hazard
it
is
happened.
much
I don't know how
better
it
looking
happened.
than Sarah Bean. Like if I was so drunk that I couldn't tell the difference between a man and woman, I'd choose Buds and Hazard over Sarah Bean.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
No homo.
No homo.
Why are you hitting on Buds?
No homo.
It's all that hair, man. I can't help it. It's like Fabio.
Please.
Like you should set up a fan so it's like blowing. You know what I mean?
It is like thick too.
A fan. I never thought of a fan. That's a good idea. I'll do that next time.
That was so gay, Hamilton.
Well, you're the expert.
I guess.
The hat makes it worse. Come on, Tyler. You know the hat's popping, dude. This is real beaver too, man. This thing was $49.
Damn.
I think Tyler Thomas would.
It was on sale too, marked down from 70. So I couldn't pass it up. It fit perfect.
Wait, did Jose and Sarah Bean ever consummate their relationship?
Who?
Jose and Sarah Bean during their brief time together? Like, are you sure?
Yes.
Are you 100% sure?
I think I have a better body than Sarah Bean. By far. Cuter ass, a little nicer titties. And I don't have all that wrinkly shit around my waist where my kid pant popped out and all that extra skin is hanging. I don't have
won't
that.
lie, when Jesco showed that picture of the grandpa from like what was it, Rugrats or something?
Yeah.
The picture next to Sarah Bean, I'm like, oh my god.
It looked just like her, all wrinkled up.
That's so funny.
Bud Barla, what's up?
Apparently Charles hit that. No, I don't think so.
All right, where's Charles?
Charles is a
Well-
confirmed liar.
Hey, PB, what up, PB?
I hope someone hit it.
Man, just chilling.
Because it's annoying.
Yeah, Charles, he's been going off lately. He's been talking shit on me too. It's like, what's up with that? He's just picking on everybody, man. I just think he's losing it, man. He's losing it.
Who, Charles?
Why?
Because he's just going at everybody. He used to like be cool and we'll do shit or he'll go live and everyone hang out, have a good time. Now he don't go live no more. When he comes into chats, he's just shooting, sharp little comments, undertone, lashes at everybody.
Yeah, but that's him being fucking hilarious, man.
Yeah, I know. It's Charles being Charles.
Like, I'm watching him block his own friends.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Funny, you know what I mean?
He's like, he messes the hell with me. I mean, I'm cool with him. I don't have no problem. I know his sense of humor. That's why I dig it. But a lot of people get all upset with him because they think he's being real.
You know what I wish I could do? Travel America gold panning. You know, like panning for gold.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But you got to have like permits and shit nowadays. It ain't like the old days where you can just go alongside of a creek and down at the bottom of a mountain and start hitting the curves in the creek and shit. You got to have like permits and shit to do it in certain states.
Yeah, that's where you fuck it up. What you do is you take a bucket into the woods, you fill that bucket, and you get the fuck out of there, and then you go and suss it or whatever it's called at home.
Yeah. Well, you can buy on eBay, you can buy pay dirt and just pan it right in your own house. I know like Smash 510, he does it and he finds gold quite a bit in those
Those
bags.
channels are like, taking
I have a
gold.
question. Who just opened a can?
Fuck you, Natalie. Two.
And
so I'm
trying
one pop a day,
Hey,
but
I
honestly,
literally didn't tell you to do it. You told me you were going to do
listen,
it.
3 a day, if I stop at this one, is really good for me because like yesterday I drank 9.
Well, I only drink one 16-ounce bottle of Pepsi a day, and that's it. Yep. I drink half at lunch and then half at dinner. And other times it's just water all day. That's what keeps you healthy, man. Drinking a lot of water and staying active.
Getting kidney stones.
I don't hurt. I'm not in bad shape, and I'm
You
60.
feel good, Hamilton, when you drink 9 sodas?
Diet.
Do I feel good? No, I felt like shit. That's why today I'm like, no more.
Oh, so it actually gives you like a hangover.
Tyler says Charles is number 1.
Well, I feel great. Like it doesn't affect my like how I feel like that, but it just like feeling bloated and shit isn't cool. Last night I felt bloated, man.
You just need to exercise a little, just lose a couple pounds, and it'll go away.
No, you know what happened? So today I woke up and I fucking just farted my guts out like all day.
Fucking gross.
Oh, you were full of gas and shit.
Swear to God, just farted it all out.
I hate, that happens to me too. Sometimes I'll eat something that'll just kind of clog me up, and then I'll build up. It'll be like pressure, and I'll feel all bloated. And then after I shit, I'm like you. For the rest of the day, I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, you feel better by the end of the day, right? All that gas out of you.
Gross.
In the bushes.
It's Natalie. It's life, man. This is real talk now.
And it's funny when you stop drinking pop, you'll just start farting for crazy. Like just farting like crazy for days.
Through a little because pop ain't all that good for your gut, man. Tell you the truth.
Well, you're like inflating your whole system.
Yeah, with the seltzer, but you think Pepsi can take rust off the bumper of a car, so can Coca-Cola. So if it can remove rust off the bumper of a chrome bumper, what's it doing to your insides?
It's not eating, it's aiding.
Supposedly it'll if you put a steak in a little thing of Coke, it'll dissolve the steak into pure liquid. I don't know if that's true.
That's what I'm saying. This shit is
got like citric acid or whatever it is.
So what's it doing in your stomach?
You know, if you leave gum in your mouth overnight when you wake up,
Coca-Cola is not as bad. First of all, I'm just going to throw this out here. Sugar does not cause diabetes, okay? When you have diabetes, then sugar is a problem.
Right.
Diabetes is caused by like liver damage or like,
Well, most often there's not sugar in soda. There's like glucose, fructose, and
I'm just saying it's all bullshit. Drinking soda is bad for you when you eat like a lot of bad shit. Like if anything, it's a digestion aid, whatever. I mean, it's not bad for you.
No, that's why
it's more likely to fuck up your teeth.
Yeah, maybe if you're drinking like tonic water, right? But if you're drinking Coca-Colas, like I drink Coca-Colas, like that ain't good for you.
Yeah,
I mean, just for the record, though, because I've read tons of health books. I know a lot about health. I'm experimental about my own health. Seltzer, okay? Seltzer will bond to the cake or the cookies you might have fucking ate an hour prior, and it's just as bad, technically, as a soda, for that matter, because it'll bond and it'll sit in your fat and suck sugars with it as well. So seltzer ain't so good either, just for the record.
Yeah, no,
but I don't think sugar is bad for you at all. I think it's overrated. And it's whatever, the FDA or whatever, just making up bullshit, though. They're always fucking making up bullshit. they have a
But if you drink a
conclusion.
lot of water, drink a gallon of water a day, and you'll be better off.
A gallon of water a day is not so good for you either, because it can overhydrate you, and it depends on what shape you're in and what you're fucking doing. If you're sitting
To
around
be honest,
drinking
there's a lot of
fucking
bad
water all
shit
day,
in
you're gonna be
water.
drinking all day.
Hey, listen. There's a lot of bad shit in water too, like fluoride.
But it's not even that. Like if you drink, if you
It's bottled water.
even if you drink the best water, like with like whatever an 8.4 or a 9.0 pH level or something, you're gonna fucking be pissing though. You're not. That's fucking bullshit. That's another thing they made up though. You're not supposed to be drinking gallons of water unless you're doing activities warranting drinking gallons of water.
You gotta hydrate when you're busting out, when you're losing. Yeah, you gotta water. But I just drink bottled water all day. I have water. Not that I drink tons of them. Maybe 2 a day or 3, the most. And 1 Pepsi. That's it. That's what I drink.
All
Little
right.
milk in the morning with my coffee. You know,
all I'm saying is I'm led to believe that Coca-Cola is actually quite healthy for you, and it's actually healthier, in my opinion, than drinking most juice, though, like fucking packaged juice. Unless if you're making fresh juice.
If you were
Sugar
looking
rots
to
your
drink
teeth, that's
something
for
for a
damn
health
sure.
benefit, I would go to a nice red wine once a week. You have a little glass of that. I would think that would be more healthy than soda.
Drink filtered water. Filtered water is good.
Hey, I've been drinking juices lately, like watermelon juices and green juices.
Well, aren't you the latte down one?
Yeah, Stella drank a green juice before she died, so like be careful.
My argument about certain alcohols, though, is, and I happen to be one of those people, and I know many people are, and they're probably unaware of it, is that a lot of alcohol that's supposedly grade or aged or whatever fuck you want to call it, sitting in barrels or in wood. I don't think you're supposed to fucking drink wood. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so like wine that's been sitting in wood or whiskey and all that stuff, I think young alcohols are fine. They're digestible, but fucking wood, for me,
I'm not talking about wood.
it doesn't work for me.
There's
That
a nice bottle of wine you buy at the liquor store. You have a few drinks during the week. That's it. A nice red wine. That's good for your blood. It's good for a lot of things.
No, just don't.
I'm
Listen,
just saying.
we don't even need to drink water. We can actually just eat food. Food is basically like all water, anyways. Like for example, lettuce or grapes or melons.
That's fruits.
A lot
and
of liquid in those motherfuckers.
Why would you want to eat fruits and vegetables? I wouldn't touch that shit if you paid me.
I like fruits and
I eat
vegetables.
pure junk food. I'm a survivor. I'm going to live to be 90 because that's what my whole family has done. We eat shitty, we drink water, and we live. They tried to kill me in 94. I'm still here, bitches.
No way. They have all dressed crackers.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. I like all dressed chips.
Damn it. There's that in the bushes guys who lives downstate from me, but we'll never meet because he's always doing cop shit. And I'm always
No, he'd
doing-
rather talk to you on his fucking walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
But it's funny though.
man.
They say certain alcohols will give you certain, like you got to watch out for certain health conditions. For example, gin will give you like brain tumors.
Yeah, gin ain't that good for you. I heard that. I heard vodka's not that good for you either because it tastes like nothing and it don't have that smell, but yet it really attacks like whatever your kidneys or liver or something.
I can't handle vodka. Vodka fucking makes me want to fucking puke immediately.
Me too.
See, I couldn't either.
You know what's funny? I can handle all
That's what Dog Lips was drinking. It's like that stuff will kill you quick.
like
It's
a gin and Sprite.
It's your liver or something. I don't know what it does.
Gin, isn't gin made from grapes, I think?
You know, vodka's nice too if it's in a mixed drink and it's done well.
Well, my boss used to drink that. What's that? Some expensive vodka in a square
Grey
bottle.
Goose?
And maybe if you were drinking the vodka, you weren't drinking it
Sky.
properly, because the proper way to drink vodka is to cool it and keep it in the freezer, and then do like
No,
a
he
cold
did. He
shot.
put it in the fridge. It was like
Still
blue
makes
vodka.
me vomit. Though. Matter of fact, the vodka that I own is still sitting in my freezer from years ago.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I used to like
Yeah.
Sky vodka a long time ago.
Yeah, I have no booze in the house. I haven't had a beer since I'd say 1994.
Well, that's
What I've been
impressive.
drinking lately is Boone's Farm Blue Hawaiian and Chi Chi's mixed drinks.
You know,
I only drink when I'm looking to fuck chicks.
Yeah, at the bar, you know. That was like
Hamilton
94 was
turns
the
into
last I
someone
stopped going to
scary
the bar, so I
when
stopped
he
drinking.
drinks. I cannot.
Yeah, go to the bar, have a few beers, see if there was any cuties in there, and
You got to understand how like the drinking culture is here. Like, you drink, you get crazy, you get into fights, cops drag you to jail for the night, and the next day you're released with a $50 ticket and ready to do it next weekend.
well, there's not a lot. There's fighting here too, but if you go to a bar and you're going to a bar looking for picking up chicks, you're not going to fight unless you're going to fight some dude that the chick you're picking up is with that dude.
See, that's the thing, man. Going to bars to pick up chicks causes fights.
It does, but you just got to be cool about it, man.
Especially if you get chicks, yeah, like you're saying, if you talk to someone else's chick, now you got, like, for example, I was in this one bar once, and this old bar like rubbing my back and like fucking whispering she wants to fuck me in my ear, and I'm just like kind of drinking my booze, and then she walks away, tells me she's gonna be back, so I do like the thing to her, like where you stick out the peace symbol, put your tongue between it. All of a sudden, some fucking 300, 400 pound native guy like tries to fight me in the bar because apparently it was disrespectful. And I'm thinking, like, bro, she just told me she wanted to suck my dick a minute ago. And then so this old guy, this old fucking huge native guy and his buddy, they're like two old dudes, are like trying to fight me down the street. I'm thinking, like, man, if I punch one of yous, I'm gonna end up in jail for assault because you're gonna go down hard.
Yeah, it's not worth it, man.
Yeah, so I just left, man. Got out of there. What's up, small tubes?
I've done some dumb shit in bars.
You're
but-
nuts.
But the cool thing about fucking up in one bar and getting thrown out is you just go to the next bar.
Yeah, there's another
Fresh
one.
start, man. Just act sober, keep your shit together.
And in my town, there's a bar on every corner of the main street there. So right at that intersection, there's 4 bars, and then 2 more right down the block, in the same block.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you
in
go home, get thrown out, go across. Yeah.
There's like 100 bars downtown.
It's cool.
My question is,
He only has 3,500 people, but the little downtown section is just all bars and antique shops.
Nice.
my question is, in the scenario of someone saying, "Hey, yo, let's take this outside and fight," has it ever happened?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You went out and had a fight?
I went out and the motherfucker pulled a gun on me. Yeah.
Oh no, that's
So
That's
there was no fight. It was
I don't even
just
remember the last time I stopped going to bars. I look at it like I had all the crazy shit I did and like nothing but really, really bad happened. I think like I don't want to press my luck, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even go to bars anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there's
would
always
prefer-
shootings in bar parking lots here in Chicago, all kinds of shit. You go in the wrong bar and just get caught in between 2 groups that are going to have a battle, you're fucked.
so. What happened with the gun situation?
Oh, dude pulled a gun on me, but luckily the bouncer seen what was going on because he heard us arguing, and the dude said, "Come on outside, you big tough guy, motherfucker." He's doing this spiel. So I was like, "All right, cool." And I just left my coat on the bar, and I walked out the door right behind the other dude that was taunting me. And then the bouncer had heard, obviously what was going on. So he followed me out the door. And when I walked out, the dude had turned around and had his gun out, like pointing at me. And I stopped, and the bouncer bounced into me and then stepped around me and was like, "Hey, motherfucker." And the bouncer had a gun. So it was just, there was nothing. The guy was told to get the fuck out or the police were going to be called. flashing a gun.
Dude, I just go to dive bars, man, or like club
This
bars.
was a dive bar.
Dive bars are the best, but some crazy, sketchy shit will happen there. But that's what makes them the best, man.
I just stay at the local bars now, right in my hometown. It's all, chill. Saturday nights, the bikers come in. It can get rowdy, but there's never been a shooting or a fight like that and nothing. So it's cool. I live in a small town now.
Bars nowadays are all full of old men.
Yeah, there's one in the corner, the corner keg. That's an old man bar. I go there for lunch sometimes because I'm an old guy.
The majority of bikers
how old are you, boys?
that I've seen are all like 65 years old, maybe 70. Like they ain't starting shit. Their fucking knees hurt too much.
Yeah. Well, the guy I go with Spliffy, Hurricane Spliffy, he's 74, so I'm 61, so we don't want to fight.
Yeah, once you get old, I mean, it's like fighting ain't as fun anymore.
No. But
Well, you don't fight when you have testosterone. You only have testosterone when you're trying to pick up chicks. You know what I mean? That's when all the chemicals are firing and shit.
I'm looking for that, young little gold digger that wants to hook up with me so she can have my house and everything when I die.
Yeah, and then don't even leave it to her.
No, my house is paid for.
And then Nicole Smith, the bitch, don't even leave it to her.
Exactly. That's what I do. You got that right.
But if she was an honest hoe and why not? You gotta leave it to somebody.
Depends on how long I lived. If I died, 2 years after I met her, no, she ain't getting it. If she was with me for 15 or 20 years, constantly, and taking care of me when I was sick and shit, then yeah, I'd let her have the house, but the money's going somewhere else.
See, I just want to
I got daughters and shit. I'll did
that way, if you get into a fight, you're probably gonna win.
Yeah.
Like no guy in skinny jeans has ever punched me out.
No way. Skinny jean guys, they're wimps.
All your jeans are skinny.
And a lot of the
guys. I don't wear skinny jeans though. That's just because my legs are thick.
Yeah, the goth people were more, street toughs, the goths, the punk rockers.
I have one pair of skinny jeans, but I don't like to wear them.
I haven't had skinny jeans ever. I had that tapered leg where the leg was skinny down here. Is that skinny jeans?
Yeah.
Not really. I mean,
no, skinny is when it hugs your body.
Yeah,
they were regular jeans, but they had a really small bottom down here. I wore
skinny jeans. It's too visible.
But
I don't know, man. It's like they started making all jeans not all of them, but like most of them smaller at the bottom.
Yeah, and mine are boot cut. I get the boot cut.
Anybody remember the 90s? Anybody remember the 90s when people would fold their cuffs?
When people would what?
They would fold their cuffs.
And
yeah, I remember that. That was like the Dr. Dre style.
In the 80s, the punk rockers started rolling their bottom tight. I can still do the roll. You flap it over, then you roll it up so it's pegged, like a peg jean. And you roll it up because you're wearing your Doc Martens and you want to show off your boots.
Yeah, Doc Martens and Jean Co's, big ass baggy pants.
Yep.
Dude, we used to have to go all the way to the States to buy Junkos.
But in the 70s, it was big old bell elephant jeans we wore, bell bottoms. And if you couldn't afford bell bottoms, they would split one seam and add a triangle of plaid or something in there and make their own bell bottoms.
If you wanted bell bottoms in the 90s, just go to a thrift store. They were full of them.
They make them too.
Sell that shit.
You know what? And honestly, you would think about it. Think about this: if you would have bought up massive amounts of '70s clothing from thrift stores in the '90s, that shit is now being sold for like $300, $400.
A pair of
shit
jeans
that you would have got for $1, $3. Vintage clothing, man. Once it becomes vintage, it becomes valuable again.
You'd make a killing on that shit.
I still got some Jean Co's somewhere.
I wore my shit till they fell off my ass. I have a couple pairs of Levi's that are just all shredded up.
And I got that. I didn't know. I forgot.
My jeans always rip in the same exact spot.
Someone's watching Junie Pie.
Were the knees and
You have to
right
What?
like the
Natalie,
top of
you have to buy stretch jeans.
Yeah, I do.
Nene, how you doing, baby? Love you, girl. Where's my brother
That's
Big?
all I wear is stretch jeans.
What's up, big white Nene?
There he is. Hey, brother Big, what up? Cheers, man.
Put her away.
And then they don't pay attention, and you get to pay the price.
See, I do hear him.
Tough, man. You got to pay attention.
I know, Jamie.
Oh yeah, who's playing a stream?
I am sorry.
Sam's up on Junie's stream.
I knew I heard Junie. That
He's
annoying
double
fuck.
streaming. Well, you told him he could.
No, I was watching the other stream is what I was doing.
So who's over there? Give us the rundown. Junie
General
and all the
Jesco.
32.
You know, if you
Rodney,
really like baggy pants,
all
check
the-
out
so-
fucking, Dickies work pants.
Jesco, Junie Pie, and Keeps.
Oh, that's Jesco's stream?
People don't drive fucking stupid. Don't be texting.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, Jesco was live. I was over there until I seen Hamilton was live, so I came over here because Jesco's letting everybody in there. So there's Rodney and all Beckers and all the assholes that I don't like. So.
Yeah, he blocked me, and his Puto wagon is a bitch.
He's
too.
getting in now, letting the 32 in there and being like, "Oh, anyone can come in. It's cool. We're trying."
You know what though? That's smart, man. And honestly, that's one of the reasons I admire Jesco because
it's
he's
cool.
being very smart and like I wish I had done that from the beginning. 'Cause your fucking trolls and like the fucking assholes in the world are like some of the best content there is, man.
Yeah. Well, that's what he's doing, and that's just causing conflict in there.
They don't even read the chat.
You go
No,
right.
it's a
They don't
global
read
army
the chat,
takeover,
but in
dude. It
chat,
ain't
you got people talking shit to you or to each other. It's just
Well,
bullshit.
he's not. He should
Like this cheat
unlock
guy.
Proud
That's all he is, a shit talker.
All right, Proud Babylonian, what were you trying to say?
I don't know, man. It's he's getting in with the scumbags like fucking Puto wagon and all those people.
PB knows.
Hey, what do y'all think about what do y'all think about the way AJ was talking and talking about a sexual assault victim? That is fucking horrible.
He
I
wasn't,
thought
he
Evan was
wasn't
fucking-
talking about Amber because he had
Yeah, he
no
was.
clue. That
Yes,
story
he was.
didn't even
Yes.
fit.
He was talking about
Oh, he's
Amber.
making up
Yeah,
a
but he's
fantasy
making
about
shit up. That story isn't
Yeah.
at all true what he was saying.
So, Buddy was here earlier, and like that's just not how it happened.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
not at all.
Not what happened.
There was no
I know
rape.
what happened. I remember when Good Job Buddy shared it with the fucking community, and then when people became at odds, you know, they started throwing it in his fucking face over and over and over for the last fucking 3 fucking years. I was the initial one that fucking stood up and started fucking saying something to fucking Evan. And I did that when I was in Florida out on fucking bond. And then I started catching heat from everybody in the fucking community for that.
Well, when
Well,
I
not
met Evan here in
everybody, but
Chicago,
people on,
Good
well, not
Job Buddy
everybody,
were
but
getting
people on
along,
that
so
side,
I
you
didn't
know,
get
I caught
nothing
heat
to say.
for that shit.
Happened in 2016 or something.
Because I met Evan, but Good Job Buddy and Evan were getting along when I met Evan. The only person Evan was like, yeah, be careful of Tally and Joanne and Sam. They're all
Man, I
snakes.
got, I'll say this. I would, I'd go back to GJB's if I was invited.
I'm sure you would. In a month, you come back up here when the weather's warm. You just picked it a little too early.
I've had I've had great visits with Voodoo Ninja.
Oh yeah, did you see him?
Yeah, I saw him twice. I stopped through on my way to Florida and on my way back out through.
That's cool. Yo, you said you were going to after you left me.
And then
Yo, it's funny how AJ's adventures threaten to like get me federal charges and shit.
Yeah. a public photo. It was a public photo. She put it out on social media. So you can't be sued
Exactly.
any other way.
So I think
I don't
like
even
all the
know.
crazy shit that they've done and said, and they want to trip over like minuscule stuff.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Exactly,
and,
right?
and it's what I don't understand is it's kind of, you know, I have the same feeling with Jang that I did with Andrew. You know, you want to come say something to us, but we don't hear you opening up and saying anything to them publicly. But you want to come to us and say something, and we don't like that. I don't, and a few other people don't like that. You know, it's like, how can you come fucking preach to us? You know, when you go fucking, you know, hang out with them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my point.
It's entertainment to do, like even get someone to kill themselves. They think that shit's funny, but you show, you know.
Yeah.
That's just their
Tracy?
sick fucking mentality, man.
Tracy,
Yeah,
Tracy and Stella were on that with me and that fucking that one guy. What's his name? He was transgendered. He had a YouTube channel. She said, jump off of a chair and swing.
Slab City News.
Minnie Manson.
No, not Minnie Manson. He was in Florida. Martin or no? I think it was a
turn Junie down a little bit.
Suicidal porn star.
Yeah, I apologize.
His voice
Here, I'll just turn
makes
his
me
ass
angry.
off. Here, I'll just turn his
Suicidal
ass
porn
off.
star. Who's he talking?
Yeah, I got a surprise coming for everybody. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
So, like when I met Nikki and all them, when I became introduced to them, they were all talking about Sam's leg and shit, and the cruelty and like bitterness, just hate they have in their hearts that I seen. And now they're like whining about what people are doing to them. So they've turned into the bullies. They've turned from the bullies to the victims so fucking quick that like it would have made your head like, oh yeah, these poor victims that they get picked on so much. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wonder who called Camden's parole officer 53 times.
Exactly. That's fucked up shit.
Dude, they did it to me. They did it to me in Crescent City, bro. They was calling my PO trying to get my fucking shit violated, and the irony of it is Stella did a live stream with fucking PDF one day, and they were talking about how to get my fucking probation violated, and I fucking went straight, you know, to see if I could catch my PO. Lo and behold, when I pulled up, guess who was walking to go in? My fucking PO. I snatched them up for about 10 minutes. I was like, hey man, I need you to listen to this, man. And he's like, I know you really don't want to, you know, get involved with YouTube drama and shit, but you really need to listen to this. And so it's, you know, I played it from where, you know, when they talked about, you know, going to him, and then if he don't do nothing, go to his superior, and then go to that person's superior, and just keep going up the fucking chain and shit like that. Then he took me inside to his supervisor, and then his supervisor fucking watched it, and then they wound up fucking recording it, and we're just like, just don't do anything. Just fucking, you know, just, you know.
Well, I mean, you can get a lot of trouble for making false reports.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's why they could never get me fucking violated. That's why they didn't get, you know, really no attention and no you know, really no response.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Stella even went as far as to call the sheriff's department and try to have me arrested. And then she cried on the live stream about how they wouldn't do nothing. And then she was going to come down and talk to the mayor and the fucking this and the fucking that. And
Yep. She was like really, really, really.
I mean, and then people wonder why I have no sympathy for her passing.
Oh,
to me, it's a fucking relief, okay? Because now I don't have to deal with her rambling on, creating fucking lies and bullshit about me and me having to defend myself.
Yeah, it's like they're fucking all crying that Jason Voorhees died. Like, man, that's a good. We can all live a safer, happier life now.
Now, I don't think it's funny. Nothing like that. and I don't get no joy and no satisfaction out of her death. I don't. But I don't have any feelings towards it because of what she's done to me, and that's the only reason why.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up? The similarities between Stella and Jason's mom, Stella's son, and Jason Voorhees. It's fucking creepy, man. Think about it. Her
Wow.
son died in fucking some lake or some shit. Now she's dead. She's like the ghost mother of Jason Voorhees. I'm telling you, her son's gonna show up and kill us all.
It's a weird
Puppies are flying.
Whatchamacallit was down there during that time.
2 more freaking weeks. 2 more freaking weeks. And then I have to go buy some adjustable harnesses.
Why?
Yeah, you can't have them on choke collars.
For the puppies.
Yeah,
I can't have them on collars. I need to train them on. I need to train them on harnesses. I'm probably going to go through a couple sets of them, but I'm going to try to get something that they can grow
get
into.
the Velcro kind. That way, when it grows, you can adjust it to fit them more. Yeah, they have ones that are for puppies that expand with the puppy. Check them out.
Yeah, that's what I was going to look at. I know I'm probably going to spend 15, 20, 30 bucks probably.
Yeah.
But I can't wait until they get
out there.
big enough.
Yeah, I got to put something out there. If anyone wants to time someone out in chat, or me to time someone out, that's a mod. Just send a $2 super chat, and they will be timed out.
Ooh. All right.
For today only, $2 timeouts.
That's funny.
Hey, maybe I should run over there and start typing in there, and somebody will pay to silence me.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord. I am finally where I want to be, I think.
Where?
I hope you're not in Kentucky. Weed's illegal there.
No, I think I'm finally where I want to be.
Tennessee, weed's
finally
illegal
where
too,
I
so
need
be
to be.
careful going down
I
there.
have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. And
You just left my house, so be careful wherever you go. Weed is
trust me, I ain't so fat.
okay. I know. That's why I gave you 6 pounds.
Oh God.
So it's funny.
Yep.
YouTube just interrupted this stream to show a
God
commercial.
damn it, man. You weren't supposed
was
to
a
fucking
weed
say anything, buds. Fuck. What the fuck, man?
I'm joking.
Look at
No,
that.
you're
YouTube
fucking
putting
not,
weed
man. I
commercials
mean, you
on
weren't
my
supposed to
shit.
fuck. Now these motherfuckers. Oh, my fucking God, man.
Whoever's seen that weed commercial, you should buy some weed from
Had
that
a lot of
person.
leftovers,
Maybe
man.
I'll
What
get like a cut
was
of
I gonna do?
advertisement
Sam
money.
was here.
Well, fine. Let's just tell everybody the truth, buds. You gave me a bunch of fucking weed for me to get rid of so I can get into another vehicle.
New van. That's what I told him to get.
What?
He can sell, like 5 or 6 quarter pounds, and he'll have enough money easily to buy a new van for 5 or 6 grand.
I
I mean, a
recommend
pound
doing
goes for
anything.
3,800 here. He's heading down to where pot is really expensive, so he'll make a ton of money.
I
Exactly.
say don't do anything that a guy who's got long hair tells you
The
to
plan
do.
is to sell half and smoke the other. The plan is to sell half and smoke the other.
That's right. But I didn't tell him to do that, folks. I
Do
just
you
gave
know how hard it is to keister 5 pounds of weed?
giving a shed
Pounds?
people. I share a lot of weed. I'm
Better
not
compress that weed, man.
Man,
No, I
you know how many? Hey, you know how many 50-pound bags of dog food I have right now that have been opened and resealed?
Yeah, he's buried the shit.
Wait, inside you?
No, inside 50-pound bags of dog food.
Don't tell everyone because the 32 right now is trying to find you so they can report you as a smuggler, and it's in the dog food.
Well, hey, Hamilton. The trick is if you want to move like a large quantity of, let's say a couple pounds or a pound or, quarter pound or whatever. If you have a 50-pound bag of dog food, put it in a pretty sturdy bag.
Oh my God.
Like Like if you have like a big bag, usually put duct tape on it. That way the dog food doesn't like you don't get dog food
I'll give you the
mixed
best
in.
advice.
But listen, it's
You
what
want
you
to
do.
move
You bury it
something,
in the
pay for
fucking
it to
dog
be
food.
shipped. Don't be the shipper yourself because you'll get in trouble. They won't.
Exactly.
And it doesn't cost that much to have something shipped from one place to another place in America.
Yeah.
Man, who the fuck?
You can call a hotshot driver and tell him you need these boxes shipped out.
Oh,
How
dear
much will it
Lord.
cost?
Well,
And
just
pay
whatever
them, and they'll take
don't
the boxes.
use,
They don't know what's in it. You can tell them whatever's in it.
Yeah, use a private company like UPS, not one that's associated with the government because
Yeah.
you can't use that to mail shit up.
I'll give everybody a hint. I'll give the 32 a hint of where I'm going.
Okay.
To send my
It's where I have a lot of
over the
connections. I got a lot of connections where I'm going.
He's going down South Park, gonna see if he can't mine.
I got a lot of connections. Let's just say I went east of Buds.
He's going east, down, east, down, east.
You're going to East LA.
Yeah, I'll say that. I'm heading east, motherfuckers. Figure it out. Where am I going? What am I doing?
Virginia.
Could be. You never know. Where I'm going, though, I know a lot of people, and I have a lot of connections. That's what's going to make it so easy and fast. I give it maybe a day. Or shit, I could probably take it to my one dude. I could probably go take it to Adam, dude, and fucking Adam will call up his fucking dude because
You
Adam
make more money
dude,
breaking it up and selling it in, eighths.
Nah, I'd rather just fucking offload it. Nah, I'd rather just offload it, dude. I could probably get 25%.
Selling controlled substances without a license is not advisable, as your lawyer.
No, I mean,
talking about it on YouTube is even less.
Hypothetically, if I was going to do a big drug deal like that, I'm going to, I mean, since I have so much, I mean, I'll just fucking shit, man. I mean, give me 1,800 a piece or give me 2,000 a piece because he's going to turn around and probably make, he's going to double his money because he's the one that's going to turn around and eighth it up and dime it up and shit like that.
He'll double his money on the deal you give.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and Buds, I got to give you props 100 on that fucking Blue Dream, dude. That is the shit, dude. That is the shit.
Yeah.
Now, Natalia, if I may ask you a question, do you know where Saddam hid those weapons of mass destruction? I'm just asking for an American friend.
Puppy time.
Italian knows all the secrets.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes.
Luxury sports cars parked.
Hey,
Hey,
Bud.
They stashed them here in the States. She knows where they're at.
Hey, Buds, check this out. Remember the whatchamacallit, the weapons during the Bush era when it was, re-election time and they had the threat level orange, this and that. And yeah, it was during the election time and it was fucking crazy, dude. You look back on the manipulation tactic that these fucking people use and you're like, what the fuck, man?
Well, it's like the life clock or whatever, the clock they had that says when we're all going to be eliminated, the whole world, because of wars and pushing nuclear button. We're like 2 minutes away from annihilation, according to the world clock.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, and it's been in the red for a long time.
Yo, that's what they want us to think, because when we live in fear, they can control us.
Yeah,
it's never end for nuclear war, man. There's not enough nukes on this planet to destroy this planet.
I'm telling you, this COVID thing. All right. My opinion is the C word thing was they used it as a test, to see what the fuck they can get away with.
Probably.
Oh, I strongly 100% believe
chicken.
Because remember, oh my God, you got to wear a mask. Remember, you got to wear a mask. Oh my God, you got to wear a mask.
And when all the women in my city all of a sudden were wearing masks, I'm like, holy fuck, the women just got like 2% prettier. Like
I'm
they're
back.
prettier on average because now you got all the ugly chicks wearing masks.
I'm back.
Oh yeah, the ugly chicks with the hot bodies.
Butterface just went from like a
Oh my
fucking
God,
6 to
bro.
an 8, you know?
Whoa. Hey man,
Yeah.
hey, you ever been going down the street and you see a girl with a fine ass body, and then you get along the side and you see, you know their rack, and then you look up to the face, and then you're like, oh my fucking God.
Yeah.
Or even worse, like you roll up and it's a dude. He turns around and he's got mustache. Like, what the fuck? Goddamn skinny jeans.
Man, I'll tell you, dude.
Danny.
What?
Hi.
Hi, welcome back.
My
Natalie!
puppies
How high are
my
you?
puppies are wrestling.
I'm super high.
No, when they
I
said
bet
take
you
another
are.
gummy, they didn't mean the whole package.
Yeah, they did actually.
How much have you had?
I've had like 100 milligrams.
You know what you should do? Go for a drive.
Oh, fuck off.
No,
Do
don't go for a drive.
I won't.
No, it's what you need to do is get you one of those 3-wheel bikes and go for a bike ride.
What
That
horrible
way you got-
advice Hamilton just gave.
That way you don't have to worry about falling off the bike and falling over.
Wait, why would Hamilton want me to drive? What a jerk.
I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't want you to
do
drive.
donuts at a cop shop.
Oh my Lord. That sounds like something Hamilton would do.
Oh yeah, get them all to chase you and then outrun them. Just like
God,
the Duke
man,
of Hazzard.
Man, I want to keep these puppies together, man. Ow, little fucker. I can't wait until they get their last set of shots in 2 fucking weeks, and then out the fucking van they go.
There's no baby.
I'm not taking a chance until, their 3rd round, because they said after their 3rd round they should be fully vaccinated. So,
Oh, good.
so until then, they're, Xena really is, Xena's going to be the adventurer. Oh my Lord. She really, she sticks her head out the window and wants to look around, and, she's curious. And I really liked how curious she was, when she saw the geese. Oh Lord. And today it seemed, I noticed, Jasmine is coming around. She seems to be coming more out of her shell.
Didn't you say the other day you were giving one away?
I want to, but I don't know. God, man. Because here's the thing. I don't plan on having puppies. So if I can get them both fixed before, they get their, their hormone, the hormone level gets to a certain point. You get what I'm saying? They'll be more docile and
Better hurry up, man. You don't want to end up like me with rats. I got like fucking 50 rats right now.
Yeah. He's having to give them to the pet store.
Oh, fuck. Hey, man.
Or to strangers
There's
on
a problem.
Facebook. I put a couple in my freezer and killed them.
Oh, man. Damn.
Yeah, killing rats is one of the hardest things for me to do. So I don't like doing that shit.
Well, hey, if you have so many, why don't you put an advertisement out, people that have, on the reptile sites, hey, people
I got it. I've just been kind of lazy on it. They're all at a stage right now that I can manage it.
Yeah, if you keep the females with the females and the males with the males, when you sell hey, you can get a couple months supply, for
Yeah,
a
but
special
they only
deal,
live for 4 years,
Oh,
And the females, when they're breeding, live even less than 4 years.
Bushes is a cop.
She might be.
Bushes? You're a cop?
Oh, hey, Hamilton. Hey, dude, man, I'll never forget the time when I was a cop, dude, and I had to arrest my fucking uncle, dude.
What?
Yeah, I was I was a patrolman. When I joined the police academy when I was 20, and I joined the force after I was 21, and I graduated the academy, and I was on parole, not parole, but patrol, and then I worked my way up to detective.
What, Sam?
Yeah, I got a call to pick up a shoplifter, and I had a partner at the time. I got called to Value City department store.
Oh, is that when you shot the guy?
shoplifter? And when I walked in the office, my fucking uncle's sitting right there.
He was the shoplifter?
Yeah, and I put cuffs on my own uncle, dude.
And so they gave you up your promotion because you arrested your own family member?
No, I'm just saying I arrested my uncle and he was talking shit on me. And here's the thing, fuck him. I mean, he was a fucking heroin junkie anyway.
Hey,
No
don't be
offense.
knocking all the heroin junkies. That it's
I'm
a
not-
sickness.
I'm knocking
dude.
him.
It's a sickness.
I'm knocking him
It's
'cause he was
not something
family.
that happens. Those people are sick.
I know.
They need help.
I know, but just the stuff that the stuff that he pulled,
Some of the oldest people in our history, like I don't know the prominent people. I can't remember all their names, but a lot
George
of people-
Washington was a heroin addict.
Yeah, there
There,
was
I
quite
said
a
it.
few. I think that
Well,
guy
I really don't
Edison
have a
or
problem
whoever
with-
who did the phone, he was a junkie, and there was
I'm
quite
just
a
saying
few
I
artists.
didn't. Well, that's because he's my uncle. That's why I feel that way. Okay.
There was quite a few old artists back in the day that were hardcore junkies.
All right.
George Washington used heroin.
You didn't see the shit I saw.
Everyone
You
did
didn't
back
see these
then.
people. You didn't
Yeah,
see
a
these
lot of
people
people did.
turning
It was a
young girls
legal
out,
drug to
fucking making them
take.
sick
So a
and
lot
shit.
of people did.
Well, you didn't see what I saw. Hey, bud, you didn't see what I saw on the street. I saw girls being groomed and fucking hooked on drugs and then put out on the fucking corner.
Oh, you seen me doing that?
No, not you.
Oh, cool.
That's where I met
No,
Natalie.
not you, man. No, I'm talking about when I was an officer. That's the shit I came across, man.
Yeah, well, I've had some girls, but they were illegal, legal age women, 20,
Well,
20.
no, I'm talking about,
One was
that is why I didn't like my uncle.
Well, what the hell, man? You got to make a living
That's
somehow.
why I
man.
said I
You
didn't
gotta
like my
make a lot
uncle.
of
My
money.
uncle
And all
was a
them girls
heroin
were
addict,
junkies too.
and it's how
I
my
just put 'em
uncle.
together
That's why
and
Can we
his
talk one at a
heroin
time, please?
was- It's why I don't like my uncle is because my uncle got a fucking young girl hooked on fucking heroin and pimped her out to supply his heroin habit, and that's why I don't care for him.
Oh, he
That-
was a
that-
young girl though, right? She wasn't like legal.
She was like 16, 17.
Oh yeah, that's wrong, man.
That's
yeah.
fucked up.
But I didn't. These
That's
girls that I
why
met, were
I
already-
don't
I don't
care
blame you
for
for
my
not
uncle.
liking your
That's
uncle.
why I said what I said, buds. That's why I
Yeah.
directed it towards him like that. It was. I don't have that feeling.
I understand that. That's bad news.
That's why I said what I said about him. That's why I said that. Fuck him.
But turning out some tricks for money, they do it there anyway. So why can't they have a guy to protect them? I just stepped up. There was 3
To be
women.
fair, they
working.
don't, and sex workers should have sex workers. It should be legalized because I mean it's the oldest profession aside
I would
from
follow the
murder.
fuckers.
So why don't they just? They should be
Yeah, I
able to
gotta-
practice their profession in a safe environment, much
Yeah, I
like they
gotta
do
call.
in Amsterdam.
Yeah, parts of Nevada are
They don't
legal.
need pimps. They need police
Yeah.
to fucking do their goddamn job and keep those businesses safe.
Yeah, that's
got-
true.
I got
there's
called
still
to
massage
domestic-
parlors all over the country you can go to, and they have sex in them massage parlors. Quite most of them do.
Like
Yeah, I got called.
Misty?
I got called to a domestic dispute one time, and it was my fucking brother arguing with his fucking wife. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. I ain't seen him in like 15 fucking years.
What were you gonna say, Natalie?
I was saying like Moisty is having sex in her massage parlor.
Or hopping
Oh,
on
yeah,
fucking
he's a
Harley.
massager.
Or
for
hopping on
sure.
a
Happy
Harley and
ending,
revving that
you
baby.
What, Buds?
Yeah, for sure. Them kind of massage parlors, they always get the happy endings. $25 extra, we do happy ending. You good? You good? You want? You want?
Yeah, well, at Misty's massage parlor, there's no happy ending. It all ends with herpes.
Oh my
Oh.
lord! No,
You might be
Hamilton.
happy at the ending, but the herpes gets you in a week.
Exactly, right?
Exactly.
No, it's what happens
now,
is at the end they find out. No, it's what happens, Hamilton. At the end, they find out the type of monster she really is.
They start
Gross.
pissing out of 4 different holes that have formed on their dick.
You guys, I'm gonna throw the fuck up. Stop.
Hey, Hamilton, you ever heard about Sandpaper Sally?
Well, T can always come up on panel if he wants to voice his opinions so nicely, and he can always join us and show who he is besides just a troll in the chat.
What about you, Natalie? You ever heard of Sandpaper Sally?
No.
Oh God! Hey, there's this trick named Sandpaper
Don't tell her
Sally.
about that. You don't need to know that kind of stuff. She's a nice young woman. She don't.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right.
You know.
Oh, hey, I can tell her about. Okay, check this out. All right. There's this guy. He wanted to have sex with a big titty woman, so he goes.
Okay, I don't know about this. You know,
No. This is perfect. Listen, it's perfect.
She's very, shy and doesn't like talking.
Please be quiet for a second and let me tell my joke. Please be quiet. Let me tell my joke. It's very clean. It's very clean.
Well, they were naked right away, so.
So he goes to the whorehouse and he says to the guy, "I want a girl with the biggest tits she's got." So he tells them, first door on the left tells him how much he pays her. As he walks in, there's this small-breasted woman, And he's like, "Hey, I said I wanted a girl with big boobs." And the lady said, "Oh, just be quiet and shut the door." And when he shut the door, there was a mirror, and she jumped off the bed, stood in front of the mirror. And she looked at the mirror and said, "Mirror, mirror on the door, make my breast size 44. And poof, her fucking breasts turned to fucking 44.
Oh my god.
And then the dude got super excited and, he got a bright idea and was like, let me try. He stands in front of the door, drops his fucking pants and says, "Mirror, mirror on the door, make my Peter touch the floor." Poof, his fucking legs disappeared and his Peter touched the floor.
That was a satanic mirror.
Yeah.
That was kind of a corny fucking. Yeah, that was kind of one of the corny ones that I had.
I guess he needed to say, "Mirror, mirror, turn my Peter 24 inches long" or something instead of "hit the floor."
Yeah, no shit.
Who the fuck wants a 24-inch long?
Well,
dick?
whatever. I was using that
Who the
example.
fuck wants a
12 inches good enough.
Like, how are you gonna wear shorts ever again if you got a 24-inch?
A 12 inch is good enough.
Like, you'll have to watch it slam doors on it. You'll never be able to sit down to take a shit right without your dick fucking getting flushed.
Yeah, your dick going down the drain hole with your shit.
Oh my god, dick flush, not a dick flush.
Well, you'd have to tie it in a bow.
And also, vaginas don't go that deep. I mean, buttholes might, but vaginas don't go that deep.
No, I was just
dear
exaggerating
Lord.
to 24, my friend. It was not to be taken
How do you
serious.
know?
Well, the butthole tube is a very long tube. It goes all the way from your butt to your mouth.
Hey, Hamilton, you accidentally had a slip of the tongue yet?
Accidentally?
What?
Yeah, slip of the tongue. You go down to lick the twat, but you hit the butthole.
Oh, that's never an accident. That's never an accident.
If you come in from the front, it's a little harder to hit the back.
God, I'd never forget the time I was jackhammering this chick. and I pulled out too far.
The conversation has gotten off the hook here.
And the return thrust. Well, there was a misdirection of the hole.
Oh my god!
Oh dear Lord, that sounds horrible.
Did she squeal like a pig?
Yes, she did. And then there was another time where I fucking damn near broke my dick when I bent it in half. When I nailed her fucking, where, just right above her fucking pussy hole. Thunder thrusting. Sorry.
Well,
All right.
make sure if you're ever gonna eat a booty hole, that it is a very clean and washed booty hole, because E. coli is a real thing and can fucking kill you.
Yeah, no, like it's got to be a freshly showered scrub.
I'm sorry. I ain't you nasty motherfuckers, man. Y'all some nasty
Bitch better get up there with like a Q-tip or something.
Get the fuck out of here, you nasty motherfuckers, man.
A little douche action there, in case your tongue slips. Yeah.
Yeah, you nasty ass-eating
And
motherfucker.
if you think about it, the butthole really has no end because it's got an exit. The vagina doesn't have; it's only got one way in, one way out. But you go in the butthole far enough, you're popping out the mouth.
You could with a 24.
Y'all are nasty fucks.
Just saying, like this is how a human centipede is made.
You guys are gross.
It's not. It's funny.
Well, no, it's what's gross is a man that earns his Red Wings. Now that's gross.
Not really, because like if you just stick to the clit, blood doesn't come out the clit.
Now I agree with you on that, Hamilton, and I have never licked one that wasn't fresh out the shower either.
Like you don't got to be like tongue fucking a chick when she's on the rag.
Exactly. I mean, you can focus on the clit and stay up in that area, and you're pretty good. Yep, I agree with you, Hamilton. 100.
Well, Natalie, if you can't handle the guy talk, then fuck, I'm dead.
It's weird.
Well, it's tagged right in this stream, guy talk.
Hey, Natalie, do you know the secret to giving, your dude a blowjob?
Oh,
and
come
giving,
on.
Hold on.
Don't
And giving
do
him the satisfaction of ejaculation without getting sperm in your mouth?
What the fuck? Don't answer that.
Isn't that called like spitting or something?
Does that sound like
I'm turning into Dave Gorman. What the fuck?
No, I'll tell all you ladies out there, the trick is to turn around and take your thumb right there at the base of the fucking penis and apply pressure when he's about to fucking bust, and you will prevent him from ejaculating in your mouth. And then you can get away from it.
Natalie would never do such a thing because she's a chaste virgin.
What the hell, Sam? We gotta talk about this shit.
All right, well, we'll get off this subject. I don't know what happened. Leave it to me.
Hey, I gotta tell you guys something. So, any guy in a relationship, tell me if you deal with this too. Your woman wants to talk to you about her period, and you're like, oh, what the fuck? Like, so Natalie always wants to talk to me about her period.
Would you go get her maxi pads or tampons?
I'm just like, this isn't stuff you talk to men about. And she's like, what do you mean?
Well, she wants to talk about. She needs someone to talk to about how her, how she feels and, her cramping and stuff like that, right?
That's what her female friends are.
No, that's not what it is.
You can hit up Nene. Her and Nene can both talk about their periods and and then I might want to listen to it no more.
Hey,
well,
be
that's the
happy
subject
she's
I
having her
never.
periods after meeting you.
I mean, the only experience I have with women and periods is I try to, when they're on it, I try to walk on eggshells, and if they need materials, I go get them for them. I've got no problem with that. I don't mind
Guys,
being that guy, at the checkout counter at the corner store, buying tampons and maxi pads. I don't care. Hey, what flow are you? Which one do you need me to get?
you
What
guys,
brand?
you know what it was? It was because I wasn't getting
See, look, now she wants to talk to you guys about her period.
It's
See?
because I wasn't getting it, and I was like freaking
Worried
out.
about getting pregnant.
All right.
But I
My
ended up
experience.
getting it.
Listen,
So
yes.
See, I
Listen,
would have been
women have
paranoid
a
too after seeing
tendency of
Hamilton. What the
being
hell?
exactly.
What the hell?
Listen, Natalie, women have a tendency of being late on periods. And if they've been
After
with a
good
guy,
sex.
Oh
it
God.
kind of gets
I
their,
swear,
it kind of
next
gets their,
chick
oh my
I
God,
date
am I
ain't gonna
pregnant?
get her periods no more. She'll be too old.
Nah.
Being an old woman.
Hey.
Finger bang
I'm gonna
bang.
tell you what, Natalie, when you reach that era where you don't have periods no more, you're absolutely gonna love life, girl.
You talking after menopause?
Well, I guess whenever. Yeah.
After menopause, they don't have no more periods.
Well, it's just you goddamn women with your goddamn periods.
And that's
Well,
like
I could just see her
55
during
to
menopause.
60.
Holy shit. Could you see her hot flashes and mood changes? Holy shit.
Comment. I can't
Let's
comment
talk
on
about
that.
these guns. Let's talk about these plans.
What I can comment on is that she likes to talk to me about it, and I gotta kind of just take it. That's part of being in a relationship.
Well, I'm not in a relationship. Why do I gotta talk about it?
So when I realized she wasn't gonna give up with talking to me about it,
You
and
brought her on
once
pants.
I realized, I'm like, all right, well, you know what? I'm gonna start telling you when I have great poops, and I have great poops when she gets a period.
Is that what you did? I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, man, these puppies,
cannot
they
take
drive me
this
fucking-
shit no longer, man. We're talking nasty bio stuff that he just don't understand about sex. So he's got to leave here.
Hey, buds.
What? Hey, what?
Remember when you saw the puppies?
Yeah. Damn
They're so
little
fucking cute.
Yeah, they're smaller than I thought they were going to be because on the camera they look bigger, but they're small. And so is Mister. Mister's just a little tank guy. He's all thick and muscular and just a little guy.
Well, fuck, you should have saw them when I first got them, how small they were. Holy shit.
Well, you could tell then because
Jasmine.
you were holding them in your hands and you could see how
No,
small
no,
they
Jasmine
were.
was just the
running
tiniest
around
thing.
like animals.
No, Jasmine was just the tiniest thing, but her
Fight
sister,
each
holy
other,
shit, her
fight
sister's
each other.
really filling out.
They're rowdy as hell.
Yeah, they are rowdy.
You get rid of one really quick. You should have got rid of it here in Chicago if somebody would have took it easy. Now they had the free pet day all weekend at the ASPCA, so anyone could have got a dog for nothing in Chicago today.
Damn.
Dogs are over full, but you could have gave that puppy away at the corner grocery store.
No, I ain't gonna do no shit. Listen. If I'm gonna rehome a puppy, especially because of the breed, I'm gonna rehome it with someone. It's gonna have to be somebody that is probably retired, somebody that has experience with these dogs. Preferably.
Right back to my house, I got a sheep farmer. You could have, took him to that guy. He would have loved
Oh,
to have
shit, man. I was there for how many days and you didn't say nothing.
And then I told you about all the horse ranches right around here. There's like 8 horse ranches. They would have gladly took it. A couple of them have sheep too. They're Mexican people.
You know, when I first saw Nikki, I'm like, oh, cool, a channel about a horse. And then once she started talking, I'm like, oh, that's a woman. And then I looked at her more, and now I'm thinking she's actually some kind of like super sea turtle that's like come to land and trying to act like a human.
They're like she has no neck.
She's a sea people.
She has no neck at all. It goes like straight from her head to her neck, all in one piece to her shoulder. There's no neck. It's like head.
She's got that loose skin, like a fucking busted out hooker's fucking pussy lips hanging from her neck.
It's bad, man. Like
What's
triple
good,
chins and
dude?
shit.
What's the matter, Jen?
I seen her looking on the tape one day, slapping underneath her chin, trying to make that shit go away. It's like, man, you bouncing that shit.
You know, how does Nikki go on living knowing that she
nasal
looks like a
voice.
dead body?
Let's look at some stuff this week, you guys.
You're gonna have
Oh,
to
it's gonna be
say
so fun.
She talks through her nose. It's so gross. Oh,
Ew.
Oh my god! And then the fake ass fucking laughs and the fake "I
Yeah.
love yous."
the laugh
And
is
then she
bullshit.
insults
Yeah,
people
I love
and
you.
does that fake ass laugh.
Wait a minute, I just put something together. Stella didn't drown her son. She sold him to Nikki, and he became a sea people.
Yeah.
They had to make a trade for Nikki to come on land. He had to go out to sea.
Oh god!
My goats. You could say he needs a dog to herd the goats. That's in Arizona.
Well, rumor has it that Pangie gave
Get
that
Middle Eastern
Pangie.
women. They're
Rumor
great.
has it that Pangie was the one that made Travis's coffee first thing in the morning before he went out swimming.
Oh yeah. And then Pangie immediately disappears, and Travis turns up dead. Pretty, just a coincidence or not? I don't know.
Or
Now,
did he become
I don't know.
a sea person and just shed his body and like he turned into a fish. Sea people.
Yeah.
He turned into a
He's just
That
a
movie with
different.
Don Knotts
He's
where
a
he
different
turned
kind of
into
person. He's a different kind of person, Pangie. I met Pangie a couple times. He's a different class.
He's a murderer, allegedly.
He's a bricklaying
I
booty
don't
bandit.
think he's a murderer. He's on a different level than us. That's for sure.
The bottom.
No, they
I mean,
think
no.
that's what
No, I
bricklaying
mean the
booty
dude
bandits like
pulled
to
out.
think.
No, dude, the dude pulled out about $100 grand in cash on me. Yep.
What were you saying, Proud Babylonian?
Angie Wagon is a bricklaying booty bandit.
Ah! Now, Pangie Wagon said, there's nothing wrong with Evan. Evan's a gracious person. Well, what's so gracious about a person attacking
So
sexual
the reason why Pangie likes Evan so much is because Pangie took Evan camping. Evan woke up with a condom half out of his butt, and he didn't tell anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
He's one of them.
Uh-oh.
He's hooking up with Evan secretly. That's how Evan makes a little side money.
I will say Pangie was nice. I will say he focused heavily on trying to get me to lay off Stella.
Well, he
Pangie
wasn't there.
sounds an awful lot like Handy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he wasn't there, so he must have cared a lot.
He did buy me 2 calamari or maybe 2 calamari dinners at the local place because he likes calamari and so do I. I love calamari.
No, Kilgore, how about it? You're a stupid pot commercial before you get to watch Hamilton. Ridiculous.
Hey, Buds and Hazards.
Sorry, T. Never met you, never will.
Hey, Bud, you ever thought about creating a brand name?
No.
Well, you go by the thing Buds and Hazards, right?
Yeah, that's my name.
So you can create a pot company called Buds and Hazards.
No, that's legal stuff. Takes too much time and too much money out of my pocket. I can't do that, man. I just do this medical thing and I give it away.
No, don't worry, dude. When I hit the fucking when I hit the Powerball, I'll set you up.
Hell yeah.
There's better dudes out there. I'm old and gonna die, man. Set up someone like Pillsbury
That's
who's
all
got
right.
wings.
No, because you know what you can do? No, because you know what you can do?
In the United
Listen, if
States.
you build an empire, before you pass, which I mean, it's really easy, when you're the cheapest fucking dispensary in fucking Illinois. You're
Yeah,
going to
but
be
you have to be a
attracting a
multi. You have
shitload.
to have 5
No,
million
you're
just
going
to
to
get
be
a license to
attracting a
sell in
shitload
Illinois.
of people. You're going to have a nice foot traffic, and then you're going to have multiple stores. You're going to go to multiple locations, and then when you pass, you can leave that. You can
It's not worth
incorporate
it.
that and LLC that shit, and then
It's
leave
not
it to
worth
like
it.
some charitable organization, like the AIDS Foundation or something like that.
Yeah, but it's not worth it, man. I mean,
I know.
Going through getting lawyers to fight all kinds
I'm
of
gonna
shit.
have me the biggest dog rescue in the United States. I'm gonna have the biggest dog rescue in the United States of America.
The black market is booming in Illinois because the weed prices are so
I tell you.
so you don't have to even do nothing. People are banging on your door. Fuck it, I don't worry about nothing.
Hell, when I was in Colorado, motherfuckers was selling that shit on social media.
Yeah, pretty much you can.
Yeah, you can go to Meet Me. There was Meet Me. There was Facebook. I mean, fuck.
You know where? You know who else sells on social media?
Who?
AJ Genetics. Oh yes, got the token thing going over there.
Speaking of Chatterbait, I gotta get going. I got to do something.
Oh, stop.
So Natalie, what? Can we go take a shower now together?
Yeah, let's go.
Dope.
Let's go shower together.
Oh, an electronic shower till it shorts out.
Yeah, just don't take your phone in the shower if it's got the charger.
Put your phone in a plastic bag, and then you put your phone in a plastic bag, and you both climb in your showers separately, but yet together. Oh, so romantic.
No, we just put the tripod on the counter.
No, it's what you do. You don't get the water so steamy, and you get those suction things, and you put it right up above the shower. You have the camera pointing down. You have it secured. You can talk to her. And they can see. I don't know. You do it like that. I don't know.
Sam's a kinky fuck.
All right, well, it's been fun having it. Sorry, I interrupted.
I was just
So are
saying,
you really?
y'all.
So are you really ending it, or?
Hell yeah, man! It's late here. It's like after 11.
Yeah, you guys have a good night, man. Thanks for having me up, dude.
Hell yeah, I had a good ass time. Thanks, man.
Love you. Good seeing you,
I
Sam.
hope
Be careful.
everyone
Take it
enjoyed
easy, PB.
I hope everyone enjoyed the
I'll
stream.
talk to you later,
Thank you
Hank.
for becoming a member, Earth Gal. And remember, only you can prevent forest fires by smoking all the trees. Take it easy,
Night, y'all.
y'all.